Welcome to Car Training, where today, over the next 24 hours, we're going to be seeing how many of these OP worlds we can unlock in the game. But of course, there's a twist. There's always going to be a twist. We're not going to be starting out with this crappy Row Wagon level 1 vehicle. No, that would just be a little too boring. To spice things up, we're going to start off with the best car in the entire game, the Comet. A car that has a 4,500% wins boost, 110% luck boost, and 4,400% acceleration. And this car, of course, is just a little bit better than the best car you can get by grinding. And just to make sure there's no other OP cars up, there's the G-Wagon, the R-Wagon, the bumper car, but no, it's not the Comet. It's not the absolute beast of a car. I know it is. And of course, we need to get some Robux. Robux secured, which means cars secured. And there's a new leveling system on these. I don't know what this is. Meaning, like, this says level 1, but maybe I just do races to level it up. I don't know. I guess we're gonna be finding out. But before we can even get worried about races, we need to get some energy. Now, luckily, or maybe unluckily, we're stuck here on the beginner treadmill. We've got the fastest car in the game, the most expensive car in the game, but we're sitting here on this, of course, wimpy treadmill. But let me see, if I actually, with just 117 energy, can we even go any distance? Can we go far at all? The answer is no. Yeah, there is like a little XP bar here, so I guess that is correct. The further we drive, wait, let's actually see if we go through this. Are we gonna level up? I'm assuming leveling up makes us nice. We do. We get 1 out of 20 XP. So okay, we're currently in the problem of we just need a bunch of energy, and it seems like we don't have any pets, but we already have some goodies, and just from hanging out in game, we also have some pets as well. So we have 92 wins. And then we should be getting a free pets, maybe. Oh, Super Dog. Is that good? 10x. That is sweet. And then with these wins, we can open up. How good are these rare eggs? I actually have no clue. We're all going to find out together. The new hamster. Not the hamster, the hamster. 2.5x. Yeah, I mean, we'll just open one more. Probably save up some wins for something good. Oh, wait. Did we get all those wins because of this car? We probably did. That's an 8x baby cockatoo, so that's pretty sweet. So now we're getting 18 energy, which is way better than the 1 energy we were just getting. So we'll probably grind up to get maybe like 1,000 energy. That seems reasonable. And then let's see for this trainer. We can already pick up a trainer. We can get, yeah, let's get more train speed. That'd be great. I think let's get a little bit more energy a little faster. And holy crap, there are some crazy people now. Jeez. All right, we're now getting 55 energy, going up and up. I like it. Okay, with 5,000 energy, it's time to put this supercar to the test and see, do we get super speed now? Hey, not too shabby. Our acceleration 8. We've already maxed out our speed. 4,700 miles per hour. Still feels a little, just a little slow, but I'm so curious what happens when we're able to level up this car. If we go through the 2 win checkpoint, do we get 2 XP? How does this work? Because if we can level up this car and get it even crazier, bro, we're gonna be way too OP. Okay, so it seems to be only 1 XP per checkpoint. That's okay. That's okay. I still think for now, we just need to keep on getting some better pets. And luckily, I mean, we get so many wins from these eggs or from these races. It's easy to open these eggs. The raccoon is going to be a 4.5x. Pretty bad. We get 4 free pet equips. That's nice. That's solid. We get a squirrel already. That's a little bit better. And then, of course, we can craft these pets, which is good to know. And there is a golden pet machine. But, ooh, should we do it? Rebirth for 400 energy? I mean, we need rebirths to unlock these better treadmills. I think we do it. I think we should work on getting some rebirths. Considering we're getting a 30x multiplier. I mean, that's real good. And we're already about to be on the better treadmill. Oh, nope, jumped the gun too early. There we go. Now we're on the better treadmill. So now we can rebirth hopefully a lot faster, and we're gonna get 10% boost every time we do rebirth. Now it's 1.2k energy. Oh man. And there we go. 5 rebirths. It might not seem like a big deal, but now we can just camp out on this machine. We're getting 125 energy. That's a huge bump. And I want to see, I completely forgot about the trails over here. There is this trail shop. We're pretty broke. We've got just 165 wins, but that is going to be an extra 15% boost on top of 4,400. It's not too crazy. But again, with all of my boosts, I mean, we just need energy. That's all I need is energy. And so in slow as painstaking as this is, we might just need to hang out on these treadmills, but oh man, that's so much more energy. Jeez. Okay, maybe we get some wins first. Maybe we get some wins so they get better pets, so they can get more energy. Because if I just sit here and grind up all these rebirths with some crappy pets, I feel like I'd be wasting my time. Sheesh, 150,000 energy doesn't feel, I mean, it feels like a lot, but knowing how many worlds we have to unlock, bro, this is nothing. This is light work. And I'm just hoping, are we zooming? Are we zooming? We're zooming a good amount. I think we just need to let this rock, because, bro, if we're getting like, let's see, we're gonna go through the 2-win checkpoint. We just got 100. That's like 200 wins, dude. We have like 100x wins boost. I don't know how this is happening. Oh, there's a 2x wins multiplier plus my car, bro. We have 100x wins event. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, we have to keep going. Dude, this is, oh my gosh, this is nuts. This is insane. And we're gonna level up our car, bro. We just gotta keep driving. All right, 15k wins. What can that get us over here? This egg, the most expensive egg, is just 1,200 wins. So we can open up a lot of these bad boys. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see, a new meerkat is gonna be 8x. So not good, but I mean, we can craft these together. We can get these bad boys golden. We can get some really solid cats and not cats, pets. Sorry, a cat popped up. And oh my gosh, a baby sphinx cat. There's a 4% chance, but it's a 45x. Holy moly, yeah. We can also go get some new trails and a new trainer, which will help us train faster. So it all slowly builds and slowly adds up. Let's see, we've got 1,000 wins. Might as well purchase this trail. But just for the training speed alone, that's huge. And we're so close to being the next level. I'm really curious what happens. Let's actually go see what does happen when we level up. I'm wondering, my guess is going to be my stats change. Like we currently have 4,500% wins, 4,400% acceleration. Does that change? Do I get, or do it, what happens? I don't know. This could be game changing. Next barrier, here it comes. Let's see, level 2? Is it? No, it's, wait, it's level 1. Are you, how? It's 20 out of 20. Come on, dude. Okay, now give me some good news. There we go, level 2. And is it, oh, it is. So we got a wins boost. The acceleration, I believe, is the same. I think this was 4,544. Now it's 4,545. So basically, over time, when we start zooming, when we start flying, we're going to be getting some massive additional wins boost, which is going to be so OP, bro. This is a cheat code having the best car early on in the game. I mean, I knew it'd be easy, but we're living large. Oh, brother, we just got another Sphinx cat, and we also have some other pets we can craft up. So if we craft this into a large, ooh, that's barely better. Jeez. But if we get the training now, we can hop on this one. We're getting 560. That's like a 4x boost. That's what I'm talking about. And the more achievements we complete, the more energy we get. And early on, these rebirths matter so much more. Like a 10% boost right now. I mean, we have 602. We went from 628 to 667, and then now we're gonna go from 667 to 706. I mean, these are big jumps in numbers early on. I mean, the rebirth thing isn't really getting that much more difficult. It's just like an extra 400 energy, which is pretty easy. And also, oh man, this is something I first time around kind of failed on, but the essence over here, you get it during races, and you can, you can rebirth more. You can get more essence. I definitely think early on, just getting a rebirth is nice because we'll get more essence later. I don't want to stress too much about that, but being able to rebirth faster, getting 5 at once will just save us a lot of time and a lot of effort. So once we do this in a second, there we go. We have now reached rebirth number 15, and I thought we'd instantly hop over to here, but that's all right. Now we're getting 2,600 energy every second. And rebirthing, again, it's a little more expensive, but we go from 2,600 to 3,200. I mean, it's huge jumps, the amount of energy we're getting. And we got a new egg. Come on, egg. Come on, Mr. Detective Egg. Give me some good news. Give me something good. Don't give me the dog. Don't give me the dog. Ooh, nice. That guy's like a 20x multiplier, right? Yeah, the baby stair champ. Nice. 20x multiplier. And that definitely helps. And then we need 35 rebirths to be on the next treadmill. Not too bad. And 35 rebirths. There we are. Now we're getting, oh my God, 10,000 a second. So this is where you need the multiple rebirths because you can hardly keep up with how much energy you're getting. And then what do we need to unlock dude, we need 25,000 rebirths to unlock just the second world. Golly, that's crazy. Okay, I think we're getting to the point where we just need to sit down and get some more strength because, oh my gosh, bro, 40,000 a second. I mean, yeah, we can keep sitting here in rebirth all day, every day. But at some point, we're going to need to start getting some energy to get some more pets. And, you know, repeat the cycle, repeat the process. And I also don't know how long this 2x wins boost is going to last. So we really need to take advantage of that as well. Stack up the multipliers while we can. All right, 3 million energy. That's got to be enough. We got to be able to put a good dent in this. And nice, the race is about to end. And okay, here we go. In 2 minutes, okay, basically 0 wins. I'm hoping we might be able to get an extra level. I don't know. But hey, down here at the bottom, we're making a little progress. It's not a lot. But I can't be complaining. And nice, we got some more essence. That's great because we're gonna need that for future upgrades. And holy wins-a-moly. And the answer is 450,000. That is a lot of wins. We're going back, man. We're going right back to the egg. And listen. Oh, wait, we can open 3 for free. I was gonna say, listen, we might have to get the Game Pass, but if they're handing out this for free, opening 3, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we'll probably set auto delete. We really only want the Sphinx cats, right? Or the scorpions. And then everything else we can just chuck to the wayside. I mean, we do have a lot of inventory space, but yeah, we basically need to get some really crazy Sphinx or Desert Kings or scorpions. We got a lot of wins to make that happen. Okay, that went way better than I expected. Yeah, we just kind of cooked. We have no luck boost. Oh, wait, I lied. Oh, wait, our car has a luck boost. Okay, I'm sorry. Does this guy? No, our trainers don't have a luck boost. And speaking of which, we need to get a slightly better one. Thank you, the pizza man. Let's go, pizza man. Driving a whip. But let's just craft all. And then, should we do it again? Let's do it again. Hey, slow down. No. Let me do it. Okay, thanks. If we equip best, it's still just these guys up here. Interesting. And craft that into a Giga. That's pretty solid. But like the fact we already have just a bunch of these babies is crazy. With 3 million strength, we can get on this treadmill. And we're getting, what is that? 400,000 every second? Holy crap, dude. I thought I was cooking before. We're really cooking now. Okay, 50 million energy. That's getting a little bit ridiculous. Considering we need to be putting this to use. We don't need to be sitting on the treadmill. We need to be out here grinding, hustling, driving. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Because at the end of the day, we need to get this essence, which we can then use to buy more rebirth slots. Because the more upgrades we do, we can go from like 1 rebirth at a time to 5 to then like 25, then like 100. It's pretty crazy. But we only get this essence from driving and passing through these checkpoints, which also gives us a bunch of wins. But again, we don't really need the wins. We just really need the essence. So let's see. We didn't get any there. And I think we can already probably purchase the next upgrade, or no. It's 42. Dang, that's expensive. We can increase our essence chance. We don't really need more energy yet. We can do that later. Or an essence multiplier. So instead of getting 1, we get 2. That sounds pretty fair to me. All right, we've gone ahead and got the 30 essence needed. Okay, bro. A little happy to get back in these races so we can get double essence, and then it gets pretty expensive. Oh my gosh, that's insane. A win multiplier makes rebirths multiply wins gained. What? Okay, that's nuts. So yeah, I think we're just gonna spend a little bit upgrading our essence production, because we just need rebirths. If we want a chance in the next 24 hours of getting to the swamp world, 20 trillion rebirths, I'm telling you, we cannot do it 5 at a time. That is just not gonna cut it. It's gonna take me light years, bro. Decades, millennium. I don't got that time. So I decided to auto race for a good little while, and I'm happy I did because 2 things happened. Or actually, I guess 3 things. First is our car is now level 9. So we used to have a 4,500% wind boost. Now we have a 40, almost 900% wind boost. So just in this alone, we've got an additional like 10% total wind boost, which is nuts. And we also have 340 essence and 45 million wins. So if we go over here, we should be able to get not 1, but 2 more rebirth upgrade options, and also triple the essence. Oh, actually quadruple the essence. That seems pretty good. And then get some more essence chance. Very cool. And then let's see, for trainers, we can get the 25 million one, which we don't really need acceleration or wind. It's mainly the training speed, which is pretty sick. 50% training speed increase. And man, we have a ton of rewards to come back to. Sweet. Now when we go train, which is going to be on what, this one? Yeah, this one. Still getting like 200k per, but we're getting it way faster. And the good thing is now we can rebirth 50 times at once, which, okay, means we can't even use this one if we auto train. No, auto train. Sorry, not auto race. Oh man, we're back in the trenches. Like, we're barely getting any rebirths. Still 20 at a time is pretty solid. And now we're getting what, 150, no, 200,000 per rep. Oh, that's because we're switching treadmills. Jeez. But still, again, big boost with all these rebirths. We went from 100 to 300 in the span of like a minute. And now we're about to go to 400 just like that. 1,000 rebirths later, we've officially got over 1 billion energy. That really didn't take all that long. And I kind of want to see, if we start auto racing, how fast we're going to be cooking. Oh, that is significantly faster than I remember us going. Yeah, big time. We might actually be able to, no, I don't think we can complete the race. But I mean, do we even need wins? All we really need is essence. We're kind of back at the same point where we're just like, we're getting too much energy for the amount of rebirths. But with all of our wins, I guess actually we should probably sit down and just try to get as many of these Sphinx cats and Desert Kings as possible. And well, there's another one. They don't seem to be all that rare, just given that my car has 110% boost, which is pretty wicked. And then our trainers, no, we don't get any boosts from trainers. But do we get an extra? No, this is hatch speed. Interesting. So the more eggs we hatch, the faster we hatch them. But if I could start crafting some of these Desert Kings up, oh, that'd be crazy. Or making some of these huge Sphinx cats golden, man, we'd really be moving then. A few hundred eggs later, this is what we've got. I can pretty confidently craft together a few of these large Desert Kings, and then let's see, we can lock these guys just so they're not crafted, and then craft everything else we've got. And let's see, that leaves us with 5 huge pets, which if I'm not mistaken, is that a guaranteed? It's a 62% chance. No way. Do I even want to take a chance of that? The answer is of course I do. And oh wait, no. Okay, I don't know what that was about. That was a weird. I thought we just got screwed, and it is now 135x multiplier. So it doubles. Interesting. Maybe that's a little more worth it rather than taking the chance of making them huge and large and whatever. But interesting. Well, I'm still in the boat of I need more rebirth options. And so we're headed back to the treadmill once again to do just that, train up a bunch of strength, and then go grinding for a bunch of essence. You know, the fun things. We're so close to being able to train on the final treadmill, but I think our 47 billion strength is going to have to be enough. I mean, it sure as heck is enough to get us a bunch of XP because we are zooming to this course now. I mean, we got a speed of 57 billion, and we should be able to actually complete this course now, which I think, okay, we're getting a little more XP for completing these other parts. That's 3 XP. Maybe we'll get like 4 XP. It's not a ton. Yeah, 3 XP, not the best. We're getting a bunch of wins, which we also don't even need. We really just need essence so we can get more rebirths. But slow and steady wins the race, or I guess maybe Fast and Furious does as well. Time to let these essence points stack up, and then we can move on to the second world. All right, there's 5th level of rebirth. Ah, that's insane, 466. That's nuts. Okay, I could just upgrade that, or we can upgrade our chance and the multiplier. To me, that sounds like a dub. Okay, I think this should be good. 741 essence is enough for this rebirth, and sure, we'll get another multiplier. So now we have 6 options, the most expensive one being 400 rebirths. So instead of getting 50 rebirths every time we're able to, rebirth, we now get 400, which is, yeah, that's a huge boost. It might not seem like it. And for now, we'll probably just stick to doing like 100 at a time because we need to get up to 25,000. And as painstakingly slow and boring as this is going to be, is what we just need to do is sit down and get, all of these rebirths. But I don't actually have to sit down and do this myself because for 75 Robux, which, okay, if you're saying to yourself, hey, who said anything about spending more Robux? Well, I've already spent like 2,000, which is an extra 75 to make my life a little easier. We can auto rebirth and then select the 100 rebirth option. That way, it's still fast, but not too slow waiting on the 400 rebirth energy to be met. So now every few seconds, we get 100 rebirths, we get a little bit stronger and get to rebirth a little bit faster. And next stop, 25,000 rebirths and the Sakura world.
A few inches later.
Oh my goodness, gamers, it's about time. 25,000 rebirths is finally here, which means we can do this. We can teleport to the scroll world and it automatically unlocks. Nice. I didn't even realize that. We don't even have to do anything. And wait, how are we? Okay, we're still auto training. That's why. But here we are. We've been here once before and we are back again. Can we even train on this? No, because we need 2 trillion strength or 1 million rebirths. I'm hoping that we've got way more than enough wins to get some good eggs over here, get some good pets that'll help us out. At least I'm hoping these are some good pets. The slice magma is going to be a 22x multiplier. Nice. So not good at all. So it looks like if we want the good pets, we're gonna have to open a lot of these eggs. What about the aqua egg? We could spend a few wins on this, and we can open the final egg just to get an idea. The rare shark. Oh, there's a lot of pets in that egg. 75x. Okay, so a rare pet, 80% chance is going to be a 75x multiplier. Basically, the best pet as the other egg that we've already opened. And then probably the worst pet in this egg, basically the dwarf squirrel is a 55x. Okay, I don't know if the math is mathing on that one, but we definitely need some more pets. That is a 100% need at this point. And let's see. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. We have nowhere near enough essence to purchase those things. But let's go auto race real quick and just see, okay, at least in a second, how many wins we're getting. And we do also, oh wait, is that a pet equip? Holy crap, that's crazy. Sweet. So we do need to get a new trainer. 200 million wins That's a nice little training speed boost. Thank you very much, Mr. Hackerman. And our level 13 car officially has a 5,000% wins boost going on. So let's see. If we wanted to grind out some wins, what are we looking at here? The acceleration is just nuts. Like, that is crazy. But how many wins are we getting? Right now, not a ton. And do we have any of, is there any potions? Nope, we got no potions to use. Okay, that's 10 million wins right there for completing the 40K mark, or the 17K mark. The 40K mark is going to be 25 million wins, so the 100,000 mark, completing a full lap. What are we looking at here? From 335 million all the way up to almost 400 million, so like 60 million wins. So a full lap is about 100 million wins, maybe a little bit less. So pretty solid considering we could do a lap in about a minute or so. But that's just like one of those eggs. So I truly don't think, at least right now, we're not making enough wins for it to really matter. But I think just opening up a bunch of these aqua eggs should be good, because that's what we could do. We could open up a bunch of them and then craft together some pets. So let's see, the epic turtle is going to be the rarest pet. We got 4% chance is a 100x multiplier. Nice. So if we're able to, get a bunch of these, craft them together, or make them golden, then we are looking good. And there's a chance to get even some better pets. I mean, probably not going to happen, but if we burn through our wins this way, I'm at least feeling somewhat optimistic of getting some good things. And let's just check out this shop, because I've got the itch to get a little more luck. I'm not even sure what the secret pets are, but just because we need some more luck, let's just give ourselves some more luck. 145 Robux seems like a pretty fair deal. I mean, ultra lucky eggs, I don't know if we need to go that crazy. Well, we've got 300 million wins. Let's see how lucky we can really get. All right, we're now dead broke, and it looks like we managed to get all of the pets besides the super duper rare ones. So just equipping best, 150x for the baby turtle. Oh no, it's a shiny one. Oh, that's sweet. Didn't even realize that. So again, let's just, oh no, should we make these golden? Because these would be 200x versus crafting it into a large makes it 125. Yeah, let's go back and slap these bad boys to be golden. Time to be flexing on everybody with my golden pets and then my rainbow pets hopefully here soon. We do need a lot of them. 8 to turn into a golden, but that is double the multiplier, which to me, double is better than 25%. So guaranteed success, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This last one is not going to be a guaranteed 75%. I'm assuming we're going to lose it. Oh, we're 3 for 3. We're on a roll right now with these enchants. And then I'm fine to just craft up the baby whale, to be honest. And yeah, with everything said and done, 5 pet equips, we're close to like a 1000x multiplier. So now when we train here, can we check out our stats in real time? Holy crap, bro. That's like 5 billion a second. We're on the fastest treadmill here. What is it? 2 trillion energy in the next world to use that treadmill? Bro, I don't even know how the heck we're supposed to do that. Man, oh man, have we been grinding. We now have access to level 8 of 23 for the rebirths. So gone are the days of rebirthing 4 at a time. 4,000, we can rebirth 5,000 at a time, which is great because we need 2.5 million to go to Frostland. Now, we've also got a bunch of wins as a side effect of that. So again, we're going to go a little crazy opening a bunch of eggs, but not this 25 million secure eggs. So we're just going to go with the aqua egg over here and test our luck and just really see if the turtle or whale is down to help us out with our mission of unlocking as many worlds as possible in the next 20 or so hours.
2,000 years later.
Wow, a billion wins later, we've got a pretty good chunk of pets here. Whoa, and we got some of this. Whoa, that's crazy. The baby anglerfish. Now, I think we'll keep them. And I'm just crafting all of these up so then we can go turn them golden. Because let's see. Yep, there's a guaranteed golden. Thank you very much. That's what, a 300x multiplier. There should be a 250x multiplier. And we are now well over 1,000 total multiplier. Probably close to like 1,050 something. So I think it's time to get back to the auto rebirth grind. Or I guess just the rebirth grind. So if we rebirth 5,000 at once, we start auto rebirthing. What are we thinking? Is 1,000 good? Is that? Yeah, I mean, seems pretty good to me. It's fast, not too slow. Got another free egg to claim. Thank you very much. It's the 20x multiplier. Dang it. And we're 20 out of 30. Actually, 29 out of 30. 130 for achievement. So coming along pretty well. And already, geez, up to 41,000 rebirths. Okay, we auto grinded for so long that I literally didn't even realize how much strength and energy we were getting. We've got a total of 70 trillion energy. So just after letting that sit for like, I don't know, 10 seconds, we should be able to head to the beginning treadmill over here. And yes, we can. We're getting 40 billion energy. And if we get 15 trillion, which again seems like it's far away, but it's not really because we already have 5 trillion, then we can get on the next treadmill, and then the next one. So we've grinded up enough rebirths for now. Again, we need only 2.5 million. I thought I was gonna say 25, 2.5 million. We're already 20% of the way there. We really just need to get more essence and more wins. You guys know the vibes. We honestly need to get some more wins to get better trainers, because getting up to like, let's say like a 90 or 100% training speed boost would be wicked. And it's definitely possible. And now we're getting 64 billion per zap, and we're getting a bunch of zaps here. And now with 62 trillion speed, it's time to go racing once again. This time, whoa, take a look at the bottom. We've maxed out our speed, and man, we are flying. We've also upgraded our essence collection production a whole lot. So if we just let this sit for a while, yeah, that was like 100 something right there. If we just let this sit, we'll like get back to a few thousand essence, which, oh wait, give me a second. We've got 757, which might not seem like a ton, and it's not really, but this is the point where we can start getting some more wins boost. And to say wins boost, I mean, we'll take some energy boost, luck boost, just few little boost, whoa, few little boosts here and there. Same thing for rainbow, and you know what, the more essence, the better. Whoa, our plan seems to have worked big time, as we kept doing a few essence upgrades. We have 22x multiplier and a 55% increase. So that means we can get level 9, level 10, level 11, holy crap, level 12, 13, jeez, level 13. I mean, that's 2 million rebirths right there. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even think we could do that. If we could get to all this strength, then we could just do it in one fell swoop, and that might save time. Honestly, I don't even know. But with the rest of this, I mean, oh my gosh, wait. We can unlock the win multiplier. That'd be huge. Okay, real quick, we're gonna get back to racing, because I mean, bro, we're getting essence left, right, and center, so I don't think it'll be that big of a deal. But 30k, let's see what happens when we do that. Like as usual, we went a little overkill, and I also just realized our car, oh my gosh, she's at a 5,000, has a 6,000% win boost, and it's level 33. I don't even know if there's a max level. If there is, I'm sure we'll probably get close to figuring out today. But with 68,000 essence, we can unlock the win multiplier. So I don't know where I figure this out or how this works, but let's just see. Oh, I should have done a test, bro. That's what I should have done, because they say it goes up, but like, oh my gosh, 21. There's no way we're gonna get 21x wins multiplier. Wait. We've got, I mean, a lot of rebirths. You're telling me that equates to a 21x wins boost on top of the car boost, which is like a 60x wins boost? Here, let's just see. I mean, if that's true, that should be massive, bro. By the time we roll around here, that should be, okay, it's seeming, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, they weren't capping. Holy crap. In one race, we just got, yeah, like 2 billion wins. That is actually insane. Okay, so sick. Now the more we rebirth, the more wins we get. And with 20 billion wins, well, first off, we can get ourselves a snazzy old new trail. Don't want to go too crazy. 1 billion is fine. We do get more top speed. But what I really want to do is get a new trainer, because this gives us more train speed, which is a-okay in my book. But with 9 billion wins left over, I mean, what can we even do with that? The answer, I don't know. I mean, we could open up these eggs now, no problem. And let's see, I don't even know how good these pets are. An epic panda is 90x? 90? That thing's trash. Get him out of here, bro. Okay, checking in. We've burned through a few billion wins, and we're getting this cardinal quite a bit, so I'm hoping that's just, ooh, 120x. That's pretty good. Did we get anything else that I can see? But here, let's just go crazy. Let's just craft all, equip best. There we go. And if we do it again, 180x, still not even on the team, is crazy. But good to know we've got access to a really crazy egg now. What I want to do is just get some more rebirths with all of these boosts. And actually, we still have 41,000 essence. Like, what can we do with that? We don't need more rebirths. We don't need more essence. What about more energy? I mean, that might be actually, oh no, I can't hop on the treadmill. Actually, I guess we could. Let's just get on this one to see. Nope, can't get on that one. Can we get on this one? Okay, here we go. We're getting 73 billion. So let's use that as the benchmark. Go over here and then spam up a few. I mean, it's getting actually not even that expensive. Wow, wait a second. We're up to a 50% increase. That was 73 billion all the way up to 108. So it was a 50% increase. That is insane. So I guess this also applies to wins. It's a little bit more expensive, but because we're making so much essence, I don't really care. And then I guess we can also throw some at golden and rainbow just for the heck of it. And then also a few at egg luck, max that out while we're here. There we go. But I mean, this is directly going to help us rebirth way faster. And I guess the rest throw on getting even more essence, because that has been super, super helpful just maxing out that stat. So going back over here, we're getting 126 bones. So basically just doubled the amount we're getting. And so if we start auto rebirthing, oh no, dude, it's going to keep sending me back and forth between worlds, is it? Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need to, every 25k rebirth seems pretty reasonable, right? Yeah. Oh man, it's just going to keep sending me back and forth until we get 1,000,000 rebirths. Dang it. All right, whatever. That's not my problem. We're going to let this just vibe out, hang out, and hopefully we'll get up to 1,000,000 rebirths soon so we can stop this, messing around bit.
A few inches later.
Oh, shoot, in like 20, maybe 10, 20 minutes later, we've done it. 2.61 million rebirths actually scratched that. We're all the way up to 2.64 million and 2.66 million, which means we got access to the Frostland. So just as we were kind of maxing out the other egg, this egg has introduced itself, and we can now get car parts, which we can get by racing, training, or just playing. You get these and you can add it and makes it like a little bit better, but we're not going to be able to train this world, not for a long while. But these eggs is where we can spend our efforts, because it's only 150 million, which is kind of crazy. I feel like that's, I mean, okay, maybe it's because I have all these wins boosts and I'm like, oh, that's nothing, dude. We're already opening the best egg in World 3, and the Galaxy Pet, that was a 300x multiplier, the Baby UFO 195x. So that is huge, huge, huge for us, and means we probably need to get back racing, just because, well, we can only get wins if we're racing. And just by opening up a few eggs, yeah, we've already got much better pets, so we can double or even triple the strength of these, which would be awesome. Given an update on our achievements, we've almost maxed out everything, or not maxed out the speed, should I say. Same thing for essence. We've got a few more of those in the bank. Yeah, considering the next one is 300 million rebirths again, we could sit down and just it slowly grind it out, but man, we definitely need some better pets if we want a chance of making that a reality. So back to training it is, and we're going to be getting a ton of essence with this. Actually, wait, no, I'm training and I didn't even get a bunch of strength. Oh, wait, that's crazy. Let me just auto train for a little bit without rebirthing. Okay, let's turn off auto rebirth. Let's look at our strength. Okay, we can't really look at it because we're getting so much. I think that's 70 trillion, maybe 80 trillion, and we're now have 100 trillion strength. Okay, so yeah, let's get a little bit more energy before we go crazy. We're trying to get all these wins. All right, 4 QD ought to be more than enough. So yet again, we're off to the races. Holy crap, farming up an insane amount of essence. That's what I'm talking about. I think all this confetti raining down is congratulating me for reaching level 75. This car now has a 7,800 wins boost, which is, or 700% wins, which is so crazy I can't even say it right. And if we go ahead and leave the race, gamers, we've got 5 million essence. I went ahead and did a few upgrades. We actually maxed out the essence multiplier, maxed out the chance, maxed out the critical. So all we have left is to spend our essence on stuff like rebirths, and that's not even that expensive. That's maxed out. Holy crap, are we gonna max out literally everything right here, right now? I have a feeling we are. Okay, this one's probably gonna get really expensive. Actually, not even that expensive. It's our top speed, but what really matters is wins and energy. So we're gonna max that out first, and then it'll just be golden and rainbow chance, and that doesn't matter too much. We've maxed out our egg luck, and now we've just maxed out our energy for 200% boost. Okay, in my stroke of genius, I might have accidentally paused right there, but we managed to max out pretty much every single upgrade with 130k essence left. All that's left is this top speed, but I'm not even really too concerned about that. Let me also check out car parts. Ooh, we got a lot. So this is a plasma engine. It's a plus 50% acceleration. Then we've got a rocket engine. Oh, so all these are engines. That's all we got? Just a bunch of engines? What the heck? What's the point of that? I mean, sure, I'll take it. I just don't know why I just got engines. We also did get a better trainer, and we got a brand new trail. But with all of our remaining wins, we're gonna go crazy. I don't want anything other than these Galaxy Fiends or better. And let me make sure we have a lot of space, because we're gonna be getting a lot of these. And how much is extra space? Honestly, not bad, because I think we might max our inventory filled with these pets. So let's get to work opening them. Well, we can't open any more eggs, which must mean one thing: we either didn't do this right, or we have a ton of OP pets waiting for us. And it looks like it is the latter, with a pretty much full inventory of insane pets, if we just equip best, we have a shiny baby scorching sun, which is a 1.13k, and everything else is 750, but I think we could do a little bit better than that. Let's lock these guys and then craft the rest of the pets, because I'm sure, yeah, there's gonna be a ton of wicked pets left over. And then we could craft these again, but you know what? Let's try it. We craft everything up. Do we even have enough for one of these goldens? The answer, I think, is no, which is unfortunate. We have a 50% chance, gamers. Just kidding. 62%. This is definitely the time where it's gonna fail, and I was wrong. We succeeded again. So now we have a 1.2 and 1.3k pet. I think we're totaling close to like 5,000 multiplier. And of course, what else is there to do with all these OP pets other than train up a ton of strength, and not just train, grind up a bunch of rebirths. So I think we're gonna grind 500k rebirths at a time. That might seem a bit overkill, but we're gonna be rebirthing for the next like 10 hours, so might as well be a bit overkill rather than underkill. So gamers, see you in a few hours with hopefully a few million more rebirths.
Much later.
The energy overload is too much. We gotta hop off. And what would you know? After a night of rebirthing, we've got 60 billion rebirths and 14.71 SX strength. We also did manage to get, some much better things from training. Our wheels pretty solid. We have a nice kitted out car. And I think we gotta delete some of these. Can we craft them? Honestly, don't know. But yeah, we've got access to the heaven and hell world now. We can go check out the runes area and see what's here. I don't know if do I have any runes? That'd be kind of cool. Craft runes. Oh, we do. We've got some insane runes. Okay, that's a ridiculous waiting time. We've got other runes. Okay, sick. Don't even know what these do, but the main thing is we've got 60 billion rebirths. We now have got a total of 703 SX strength. We can also see we've got a 4,500 pet multiplier increase. Everything is just super maxed out to the gills, and we've played 16 hours so far on this account. Now, if we were to just auto train and not even worry about auto rebirthing, which I should probably turn that off so we don't go and lose everything. We also have a 42x wins multiplier, which is just, that's so insane. Are we the strongest in the lobby? I think so. Nope, not at all. That's insane. But basically, with these wins, we should be able to head to the next world now and get, or not even the next world, because we're in the Frostland. We're training in the Frostland, but we have access to heaven and hell. We need, how many is that? 250 billion to unlock Cyber City. That is ridiculous. We could also enchant our pets, which is, it requires essence. So what if we just enchant this? What are we thinking? Oh, let's get ready to rumble. What do we get? What do we get? Essence 4. Dang, energy 2. Actually, energy 2 is probably what we need. We need just energy right now. Oh, wait, what? 2 enchants? Oh, there's a chance for 2. Go, 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 go. Yes, wins 3. No way. Do it again. No way. It keeps on going. Okay, this is sick. It looks like there's a 20% chance for this to hit, and we're close, but no cigars. So we get 2 enchants, energy 2, and wins 3, which is 10% more energy and 15% more wins. So that's actually really sweet. I was wondering if we even had a use for any of our pets, and it looks like we do, but probably not for long, because we got access to this new singular egg, 7.5 billion per egg. And let's just go ahead and open a few. We're not going to want the bad ones. Let's just go for 5% it up and see how good these pets are, because if they're amazing, well then I would love nothing more than to make a full team of them. Okay, we just got some of the pets, the heavenly cubs, and dude, that's crazy. It's a 700x multiplier, and that's as a baby. What? So we definitely need to keep grinding, and we're gonna delete all of these old pets because they're just taking up space and we don't need them. So with our 10 trillion wins, we're gonna open up pretty much as many eggs as we can, and then just see what pets we can craft these into. Whoa, we managed to get a 2.8k baby heavenly cub. Wait, if we just equip best, oh my gosh, dude. We got a 0.08 divinity fish a few times, because checking out our stats, our luck right now is a 5x boost, and we have a pretty small chance of getting rainbow, but we've already doubled our pet power, which is wicked. I think we can do way better though. Let's just craft all. Let's just do this a bunch of times. We only spent the trillion wins, and I'm sure getting wins is just so easy now. So again, we're gonna keep on cracking these open. Honestly, do we even need to worry about these heavenly cubs? I mean, okay, we got a rainbow one, and that one's really OP. So yeah, I think we need to worry about them. 10 trillion wins later, and this is what we're left with, an absolute insane team consisting mainly of just these large divinity fish, but I want to see if we can get some of these giga heavenly cubs, golden and maybe rainbow to throw on the team. All right, let's see, golden machine. So we could take a chance, but I don't really want to take a chance. I'd rather just get guaranteed. So we can only get one guaranteed golden, which is kind of crazy. And is it even on our team? It is not going to be on our team. Wow. So really just opening up these eggs and getting the really rare fish seems to be the best bet. But let's see, with our speed, I haven't even tested it in a little while. Our acceleration is nuts, okay? We do need essence to enchant. I kind of forgot about that. So getting a bunch of essence wouldn't be bad at all. And it seems like, well, we are getting a ton of essence. So our car being level 76 right now. Actually, I think it just leveled up. Yeah, crazy work. Let's see. Got some more ranks. We got some better enchant luck. Now, we could rebirth 100 million times, but in order to get to the cyber city, probably the last city we're going to be able to reach today, we would need 250 billion wins, which honestly, I think we might be able to do. Let me just get like 250,000 essence so we can enchant all 5 pets and then see how much extra energy we're able to get. Here we go. Let's get a little bit lucky. I think we need to unequip the pets first and then, yeah, there we go. 100,000. Whoa, why is it so expensive? Essence 1. Dang it. At least give me something else, bro. At least give me something else. Oh my gosh. All right, well, this was our last pet to enchant, and not gonna lie, we kind of flopped. We got essence, luck again, essence again, and energy. So we just got a 10% energy boost, but compared to the last time we were grinding energy, we have like 4 or 5x the pet power, which is ridiculous. And well, I'm gonna be honest, gamers, we're probably gonna go over our 24-hour time frame just a little bit, or maybe because I want to see, can we get 250 billion rebirths? I mean, that's all we can really do at this point, is just sit here and hope and get rebirths, because we've done basically about everything else there is to do. I guess we can check back up on this rune and see what's up. Maybe spend Robux to complete the other one. Let's see, craft, we can claim this. It's air. And then what does this do? Air is, whoa, plus 22% energy. That's crazy. Okay, I'll skip this. We've already spent a few Robux. I just want to see. This is like an epic 3x luck rune. I just need to know. Order? What is this? How good is this? Oh, wait, it's a little, it's luck and a lot more wins. We don't really need that, but sure, it's better. So I guess I'll take it. We can throw on a super one and then throw on another token just to see what happens. But yeah, I think we're just going to get back to auto training. Man, we're still in this world. That's crazy. Oh, shoot. I forgot about trainers. It's been a minute since we've upgraded this guy. And all we can get is the 30 trillion Dominus Lord. Because we already had the zombie. And that is like such a small, teeny tiny increase. Because if we go to auto race, I mean, like, we're getting wins. Don't get me wrong, especially with our 42x wins boost. But is it worth it? I don't know. I mean, actually, we're getting more wins than I thought. But like all that for, you know, maybe a 10% increase, probably not worth it. And instead, just sitting here and grinding out rebirths, I think will be a better use of my time. So let's get back to auto rebirthing. I guess 1 billion at a time, because it's still a little slow for us to rebirth. But actually, let's time it. Let's see how long it takes for us to get 1 billion rebirths. All right, that took around like maybe a minute. So hopefully the next few hours, we can be on our way to the cyber city and getting some better pets.
2 hours later.
And a few hours later, we've done it. 250 billion rebirths and just a little more for good measure. And man, the grind never does end. Holy, what egg is this? It is only 30 billion is kind of crazy. I was expecting these eggs to be like way more expensive. The tech bull is only 1,000. I'm saying only 1,000 because, like, bro, these new worlds are just taking so long to get to. And for the next one, we need 2.5 trillion. Oh my gosh. Like, wait, wasn't there just an event? There definitely was an event, like, somewhat recently that was handing out pets that had like millions and millions of multipliers. And now I just can't seem to get any good pets. I mean, these are fine, but like, dude, we're gonna be back here opening up, you know, endless amounts of eggs. just to get like a, 5,000-6,000 multiplier pet. I'm sure these rare ones, the 0.2, 0.08, 0.02 are like really, really good. But again, we're just going to be grinding to like maybe get a small boost. So gamers, I think we're calling it here. Level 77 Comet, almost 24 hours straight of grinding. Our journey as a professional athlete starts here. And although we have just one running, biking, and swimming power, I still wanna hop into a race and see how good we are. So okay, let's jump into the water and see. Okay, you know what? We aren't swimming too slow. We might actually get a win out of this. Okay, well, just kidding. We have no stamina, but we're moving on to the biking portion. Okay, bro, we have no stamina, but I've got the best aerodynamic posture you've ever seen. But no, this is not gonna cut it. I think after this, if we can pass the checkpoint, then we enter the running phase. Okay, also, why am I jumping like this on the bike? I don't think that's how bikes work or how physics work, but hey, man, they're letting me get some airtime in this bad boy. But no, we just got absolutely destroyed. We got 1,000 meters in the race. We got $10, and that's it. No, that's not gonna cut it. So let's see, can we get any freebies that'll help us out on our 10x? Would have been crazy. It was the shoes. Maybe we didn't have the freshest sneakers in the game. So you're telling me if I roll this, there's a chance we get some good? Okay, flame running shoes. That's got to be an improvement, right? Yeah, 1.2x running growth speed. Am I running like that? If I'm out here running on the course like this, my butt is getting in dead last. There's no way. Okay, I think we only have, 2 more rolls so we can get better fins and then hopefully a better bike. And then we can get off to training. There are some pets over there. Hey, okay, before we start training and opening pets, give me some good, please, please, please. I just need a little bit of luck. Okay, an epic bike. That's what I'm talking about. So now we have the bike, the fins, and the shoes. And magically, the bike is just right beside me at all times. Don't worry about it. I'm just using my mind to control this. But we're starting out from scratch, as you can see. We're literally bottom of the barrel. But so 2x pet is honestly pretty sweet. So if we get on the treadmill and we start running, what is this? We can up the speed. Can we up it? Oh, shoot, we can't, bro. We can't. We're so slow. We can't even up the speed at all. But it also looks like we can get a nice training boost from rookie to obsidian if we get 400 of every strength. Okay, now we're running just a little bit faster. So we'll keep this up until we have 400 strength. All right, there's our 400 running strength. It really wants us to go crack open. I guess we can. Wait, where do we get this money from? I have literally no clue, but I'll take it. Okay, they want me to go race. No, we're not racing. So okay, now we have a bike treadmill. This is the first time I've ever seen something like this. So let's just auto train like before. And honestly, bro, we're not doing too bad now. 8 strength per second. We're kind of cruising. Okay, perfect time. The competition is about to start in 20 seconds, so we can go rank up. I need 5. Bro, I have to pay money to rank up. That's a scam. That's a scam. We've been training all dang day at this point, and I don't even have bigger arms, no muscles, no nothing really. Man, there's some haters. But okay, let's get racing. We should be. Oh my gosh, we are so much faster. But our stamina, we don't have any more stamina. But even without any stamina, okay, bro, there's no way we're running like this. There's no way you're catching me running like this. Okay, that's how you normally run. Just do that, but speed it up. Don't make me do whatever the heck this is. Also, we can just swim in everyone's way. Yeah, excuse me, buddy. No, this is my lane. Okay, he has way more speed than me. I'm getting cooked. But we do have $60 now, so we actually can rank up. I don't know if that does anything. Oh, we get a new outfit, new drip. Let's go. And now the checkpoints are getting further and further apart. But when we cross this one, what are we gonna get? Okay, $80 and a ticket. That's not half shabby at all. That actually goes far as saying that's pretty sweet. Oh, but no, that checkpoint is really far away. We're in the middle of nowhere, just the middle of some English countryside or something. Dude, there's no way. There's no way. I believe, but I don't believe that much. We'll give ourselves 10 seconds for an all-out sprint towards the next checkpoint. Come on, you gotta want it. Okay, no, I don't want it that much. The thing is, dude, we're not getting any closer. Wait, we went 22.85% of the total distance. Oh my gosh. We have to go so far. But looking at our equipment, our running shoes and flippers definitely need the biggest upgrade. But the next rank is going to be $30. I also did realize that we can buy trainers. We can buy swimming speed growth and a running speed growth. So we'll buy this. Our boy Mike is over here helping us out. And before we go open the $100 egg, I just want to have a full team. Okay, there we go. That's actually mega. If an 8x multiplier team And so it's time to see, is this worth it? Probably not. Okay, another 8x beach monkey. Never mind, we're chilling. And then our shoes could use a bit of an upgrade. We currently have the flame running shoes, so we could get something worse. We could also get something better. Ooh, the flash. 1.3x, yeah. And bro, I can't make this up. We're rocking the full duck loadout, the yellow shoes, the yellow bike, the yellow fins. Oh my gosh, the drip is immaculate, but the drip won't make us any faster. We need to get, no, not a better bike. We need to get better fins. And then I think I'm just going to grind out another rank upgrade before we go and compete in another competition. Or maybe should I go do another competition? Oh my gosh, we did it again. We have all flash gear, all epic, all 1.3x, and it's all duck colored. This is beautiful. And so now when we auto train, 30 speed per second, but our trainer is just for swimming speed. Oh, that's tough. And I would love to rank up to vinyl from Obsidian, but I'm broke. I've got no money, gamers. I spent all my money just opening that one singular pet egg. But this time, we have 5 times as much strength and speed as before, so I'm hoping competition just started. Okay, we don't need to be running on the water. We're cooking. We are straight cooking. What a perfect transition. Are you kidding me? We hop straight out of the water onto our bike, and now we're running, but we're kind of running a little slow. We're gaining back stamina, but I guess the good thing is, even while we're not sprinting, we're still running 3,000 speed. We use up our stamina. We're now swimming, and we're making some big money. So we have 90 seconds left. I got a feeling we're going to cruise on to the end of this. Okay, actually, no, I take that back. Because looking at this at the bottom, it said last time we were 20% of the way to the end. I think I got lied to because we are like 2% of the way to the end. But we're obviously still making a lot of progress because there's the 5th checkpoint that last time felt so far out of reach. We're going to go through some cameras. I guess we're being videoed for our historic achievements. So there is 200 bucks. Oh man, now we're talking. And the 6th checkpoint seems literally light years away. Oh, that's so tough. That's crazy. But we can afford to rank up. So doing that on the fly just changes our outfit. And that's basically it. And no, we came way short from the 6th checkpoint. Wait, I thought last time I went 28%. Was that 22 or 28%? I don't know. Either way, dude, we have such a long ways to go. This is insane. I will finish this race though. We only have 2 minutes. So we have to get all that speed to race that fast in just 2 minutes. That's insane. But even the worst pet was still pretty dang good. And that's even better. A rare crocodile paired with another beach monkey is going to be pretty all right. And then I think the only other areas we can get a boost in is I could pay for a trainer from the shop, because that would be, I don't know. I think they're actually over here. This guy is plus 100% running and a bike, plus 100% money. Wait, training growth. Holy crap. Batman is 3,000 Robux, but he's insane. He's double money and like double training. What's this guy? Okay, basically the same, just a little bit worse, but way cheaper. And then Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson with an 80% training boost. So, okay, I don't think we're that down bad right now. I think we can definitely still make some progress, but we'll need to get lucky with some of these rolls, and that's not lucky at all. Our last roll for the bike is... oh, it's the same. Can we combine these up? Can we merge them? Oh, wait, we can. Whoa, it has to be the same. So if I can get a bunch of the same items, then we can craft them together and make them a little bit more powerful. So that's good to know. But I think for now, with our newfound pets, we just need to sit here and auto train, because with it on max speed, okay, it's a little bit lagging. That's all right. Once it catches up, maybe 100 speed per second. Yeah, 100 strength per second. We'll need 16,000 now to upgrade again. But these ranks are literally giving us a free strength boost that we just can't turn away, because it's either that or we're shelling out some Robux for some of those coaches over there. Our timing again could not be better, because we have used our strengths perfectly. We have ranked up yet again. Okay, well, no, we have reached the strength to rank up, but I can't rank up. Okay, we got to get going. We've already wasted 15 seconds off the clock, but our speed has quadrupled. I think every time our speed is quadrupled going into the next one. And jeez, bro, we're put on the freaking afterburners now. My gosh, 56,000 speed, even a very casual 16,000 swimming speed. It's our worst thing by far. Biking's our best. We have 50,000 bike speed. So the more time I can spend biking, the better. So let's try to get out of this water ASAP. Because, okay, last time, was it, I can't remember, 26 or 22% completed? I don't know. I should probably remember these numbers so that way in the future I know if I'm actually going up or going down. But I know we passed the 5th checkpoint. The 6th one was like light years away. So turn on the speed machine, aka me on the bike, and then we're gonna have about a minute to try to pass through the 6th checkpoint. Apparently we're in 3rd place. I don't know how, because wait, is that guy in 2nd or is that guy in 1st? Wait, come back here, buddy. No. How has he got so much speed? Wait, no, I've caught up to him. Let's go. Wait, no. they keep running away from me at the last second. So I'm technically in 3rd place. That person somehow in 2nd. But when we exhaust all of our stamina, they can't catch up to me. Literally eat my dust. Okay, wait, no. They're just starting to catch up. But the 6th checkpoint, we can almost see it. Okay, there it is. We got this. No problem. Oh, wait, we're in 1st place. That's what I'm talking about. And we're about to get back to swimming. Our worst thing by far. But that was a huge $500. And then now we're going to find out how far we made it in the race. I don't think we went that far. Yeah, well, hey, we're into the 30s now. That's easy to remember. 30%. We got a few more tickets, but I don't even think I'm going to use those right now. I mean, I guess it'd be dumb not to use them, but I just feel like the odds we get something better is so small. But one thing I think could help us out is getting some luck game passes early on, because I think these are the only eggs in the entire game. I don't know if there's actually extra worlds. I think our only goal is to finish the race. And so by upgrading this, we now have about a 3% higher chance to get the beach corgi, which I know doesn't sound like a lot, and really it's not a lot, but our luck is getting better. It means we're less likely to get the worst pets. Oh, we definitely need to get a rank increase now, because the next one is, oh, it's really expensive. But a 70% strength boost is really clutch. So considering we don't spend our money on anything else, I don't mind it. And can we combine these pets together? I guess we could craft them so even the bad pets aren't too terrible. And I don't even see like a golden machine or anything. I think we're kind of stuck with what we have. But if we can get an extra crocodile, that'd be an upgrade. Nope. Or not. Or our luck is just awful and we're never going to get one of those corgis. Come on, man. Are you serious? What's happening to our luck? Bro, we're going to get another leveled up monkey, because that's all I'm getting right now. Okay, and we're out of money. But maybe we can get some new kicks that are good. Or I'd also love to craft them together and level them up just to see how much that helps, because that could be crazy. I don't know. I guess we could take a chance with these shoes. We have 40% chance. Well, that failed. About this bike. Ooh, success. Okay, that was like a 50% increase. So if we manage to craft these together, that would be like a 1.45x boost. So really solid. Oh, and interesting. It also decreases stamina. Whoa, this gives us more money? Interesting. So I guess we could double check what we're getting, because hey, 15% more money is actually kind of a lot. But before I probably sit down and auto race for a while, I want to see if we can get 100,000 of each strength, because that would feel like a pretty good milestone. And then oh my gosh, total speed. People are in the trillions. Dude, I've got like 100,000. I literally have 94,000. And multiple people have trillions. A lot of people have billions. But this is crazy. I'm getting destroyed out here. Yeah, we gotta get our butts back on this treadmill. And okay, maybe I shouldn't have set such a high bar of 100,000 strength on everything, because that just took ages. But before we auto train just to get a bunch of money, because I need the money to rank up, and then I need the money to buy better pets. It's really the pets. If I can get better pets, I think that's the key to success here. So let's just see if we can. Wow, not if we can. We are cruising right now. Stamina, everything I have. Yes, we've crossed the line. We get $1,000. Oh, there's beautiful. If I could do that every time, get $2,000 per race, we'd be cruising. And that was just, oh my gosh, that was an extra 5%. That was an extra 5%. Are you serious? All right, let me actually shift up my game plan for a second. We're gonna open this egg. No, wait, actually, yes. What? That was 140x. Are you kidding me? Dude, I was sad. I was so sad until I realized I'm an idiot. That thing is crazy. Okay. If we can get that and then go just get a few extra dollars, then we can go get that running boost, and then we can just go farm up, yeah, a ton of running speed. Because if we get this trainer running growth speed, then we'll probably be really lopsided, not a really great competitor, but at least our running will be super fast, and it can't hurt, right? Man, that one pet just like 5x our training. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. 2,000 per second. Oh, but wait, if I can't miss out on an even bigger boost here. Let's go get that next rank and then we'll go back to training. Man, they almost had me. I was about to auto race, but no, we're back in it, gamers. We're back in it. And I'm actually happy to report, or maybe not happy, but I have discovered that the auto race feature races better than I ever could. It perfectly waits until the stamina is full, and then it unleashes everything down to the last drop of stamina that I have, and then it waits for it to refresh and then goes over and over and over. So it's literally doing a better job racing than I ever have. So that's good but bad, because I realize I just suck, you know. I can't beat the dang computer. But we have just achieved a few extra $1,000 in our back pocket, which, whoa, that's expensive. Okay, so maybe ranking up won't happen for a while, but we could use the rest of our dollars to please. Oh, I mean, it's fine. It's better, but like 140x, I know. Yes. Oh my gosh. I know there are some literal insane pets that we can get in this one egg. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, we're still looking at a 300 times multiplier. And so now when we auto train, like 4,000 per second, 4,000 per second. But I am also realizing and fearing at the same time that that's not enough. We are only 35% of the way done. The ranks are getting exponentially harder. We have achieved so much speed, and yet we have such little to show for it. And so, well, I said earlier, I didn't want to do it, but I think I kind of have to. We're going to go dig deep into our back pocket to invest some money into our racing career. You know, we're showing some promise, but we just need a little boost, a little leg up to get us to that next step. And so, wow, that is kind of crazy. We can get a 3 times competition bonus. That means we can open 3 times as many eggs, rank up 3 times quicker. That is a heck yeah. Okay, there's also a chance of hatching shiny and rainbow pets, but I'm just not opening nearly enough pet eggs right now for that to even be like a possibility. And then how good are these pets? Well, the pets that are good are freakishly expensive, and I don't want to waste Robux on something that's not guaranteed. And so I think we'll get that, and just obviously the 2x training growth, because we compare it with something else that I think will be insanely helpful. So now we're getting 7,600 strength, which low-key, we're kind of making a lot of progress on this running, but we can make even more with the help of one of these professional trainers over here. Now, we took a look earlier. Batman, okay, buddy, he's off his podium. He's just flexing too much money. And then what about Gary? Swimming speed and money. So I think I'm actually going to take the cheaper option, because we just got a 3 times money growth boost. I'm feeling pretty good, and I feel it's not like, okay, I might regret this, but I really doubt it, because an 80% growth boost means that I can just leave this guy on all the time, and we basically just like quadrupled our strength, because now we auto train. That is 10,000. Without the trainer, we were just getting 5,000, and without this, we would be getting like 2,000 or 3,000. So all in all, we've just like tripled or quadrupled our strength, and there's still the equipment things that we have. Now, I want to keep an eye on these bike ones, because there is actually a bike again that I think it's this one. Is it the snow bike? Yeah, this thing is plus 15% money. So I'm actually going to use that for the races. And then I kind of want to see if I can get flippers and all that other stuff. Then I don't even need the Poseidon. I can get my own money boost just from all these equipment pieces, but that's if they exist, which is kind of a long shot. But if there's a snow one, there's snowshoes, there's snow running shoes. Okay, I want those. They're 25% chance. Nope, that's nature. They all probably have their own unique boost though. Okay, well, that's just bad. Oh, no, that's the star. I mean, that's good. Is that better? Oh, yes, it's 20%. That's so good. Okay, perfect. Now, if we can get some fins, then we'd be looking at a huge extra money boost that so far I haven't been using. Oh, wait, there it is. There's a star. Is that it again? 1.5x. Oh my gosh. So now if we just equip this, we'll have a 55% money boost. And you know, before I go train a bunch, I think we can get some better pets. So let's do that. Let's throw on this bike, because then that's an extra 15% money boost. Throw in an auto race. We've got okay, honestly, our outfit looks atrocious right now. And then our speed's all over the place, because we have 1,000,000 running speed when fully maxed out. And then everything else is just awful. But it's very clear. Wait, that wasn't a lot of money. I thought this was working. I got the 200% boost, right? Okay, yeah. I know you used to get 2,000 per race total. Okay, I guess maybe I was just a little quick to hate. But let's see the final checkpoints. Okay, yeah, not anything wild. I mean, we have a lot of money, but I was honestly hoping to have more than that, especially with all of our different boosts going on. But okay, we could low-key keep saving up and see about getting one of these pets, but I would actually rather take my chances and see, bro. A diving seahorse has to be so crazy. And then I'm just impatient. This has nothing to do with better luck or anything. So I will happily buy 3x hatch to just speed this process up because we're losing daylight. We're losing time. We get another swordfish. So we could combine one of those together. Actually, let's craft this. That turns into 66x. That's okay. And then just like that, we're out of money, which, okay, the swimming cabbie, good. Not game breaking though. And so I think I'll stick with my original plan. Just get super fast, super strong, and then we'll get back out there making a whole lot of money. Now, miraculously, it seems like all of our improvements have really come in clutch because we now have a whopping 10 million total power K. I lied. 8.9 million. That's close enough. So the real question is now, with a full race to put to the test, how far can we go? I think our record's 35%, just past checkpoint number 7. We're kind of crushed right now. We might be looking at checkpoint 8 for the first time ever. That would be, dude, so much money. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Not quite yet. I can't believe it. We're actually doing it. Is this the 50% mark? I mean, we're on our bike. It's technically our worst speed strength thing, but we're still cruising on to checkpoint number 8. So what happens now? We get $7,000 and then we're back to running. But, dude, do you see how far away that is? Dude, it's the size of a pixel. It's like 1 millimeter. Oh my gosh, that's so far away. That, dude, wow. So maybe they're gonna say 50%. I'm not moving. Look at the bottom. I'm not moving at all. Okay, that's checkpoint 9. We're just gonna miss it. So, okay, good thing we have a lot of money because we're gonna need to spend it. $11,000 from one race is really good. But if I do probably just a little bit more training, I can pass checkpoint number 9, which will make me a whole lot more money. And we can rank up. So that is another 40% strength boost. And then, so yeah, let's get a total of 30 million strength and then get back out there hustling. Why bring about getting 30 million strength across everything when we can just go crazy and get it on running? That probably wasn't the smartest thing, but we've definitely got to be able to make it to the 9th checkpoint now, right? Maybe not this competition, but let's, oh my gosh, maybe we can. This is crazy. Our speed is nuts right now. Wait, let me run again with 30 million speed. Holy, that's some speed. That's some speed. Okay, yeah, we have to be able to hit checkpoint 9. There's no way we don't. And although it seems far away, we're getting ever closer every second. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Dude, how much money? I'm gonna guess $14,000. No, that's too much. 12,000 bucks for completing this checkpoint. There's no shot we're gonna get through number 10, but I will take 9. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. $17,000. But also the real question is, how much completion have we done for the race? Like 40, 50%? 46% and $30,000. Now, that wasn't our first time doing it, so we actually have enough money stashed up to go ahead and open the $30,000 egg. And lucky enough, there's only rare, epic, and legendary packs, and maybe we could snag our very first mythic pet. There's an 8% chance, but that is okay. I will happily take the 400x legendary pet. That is exactly what we need. And I was waiting until this point to buy the pet equips because I didn't know if we'd be able to get enough good pets. But now that our pets have really rounded out, I'm happy to spend all this money to get some extra pet equips because a 340x pet is massive because now every pet is at least 140x. Bro, that's huge. That's huge because I'm going to save a little bit of leftover cash in order to rank up again. We just need to up our swimming, but I haven't swam in quite some time. That's probably why our thing was so slow. 75,000 per second. And we still have what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different settings to unlock in this machine to get even more strength. That's what I'm talking about. And there we go. We can upgrade to Rose, and that means we're now getting 109,000 per second. We've done it again. We have reached another milestone to rank up, but this time, well, not this time, all the times we're broke. We have just finished it. We have a combined 127 million strength. It doesn't look like it. I mean, our arms are the same size. Everything looks identical to how we were when we started this. But trust me, we are so much stronger. So let's go give this a few races. If we can hit checkpoint 10, bro, this is going to be, I mean, I was going to say so much money, but I have no way to prove that. I hope it's going to be a lot of money. Oh, this is going to be a close one. This is going to be a close one. We've got 7 seconds left. No, 5, 4, 3. Keep up the stamina. Oh my gosh. No way. You got to cross the finish line. Yes. How much was that? I don't even know. How much money did we just make? 75,000. Okay, that's hilarious. That is literally exactly 50.01% of the way done. What? How? Dude, I have poured blood, sweat, and tears into getting stronger. I mean, luckily, we're now able to open like multiple of these eggs per race, so that's something. Also, I should have saved some money to go rank up again, but these would also, I think this would help technically more for their multipliers. Yeah. So we've got a full inventory of these pets. I probably want a full inventory of at least the jellyfish because the squids kind of suck. But just so that's not as crazy of a nail biter, I'm going to go use our pets again to go train up strength. And whoa, now we are getting 200,000 per second. I mean, we're getting a lot. But man, the end has never felt so far away. This is crazy. Another race completed, which means we can finally rank up and see the next requirements. Oh, that's a lot. That is nearly 1 billion total power. Now, hopefully to help out with that, we can get some new equipment. We were lucky enough to recently get the Hermes bike. I don't know, some Greek god bike. And then we're still rocking the old star gear, but I just realized that we can open 10 items at once. So roll 10, it's gonna crack open the box, and then boom, rapid fire fins. Okay, that's rare. That's legend. Let's go. There's only like a 2% chance of that. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, some other star fins, and honestly, some pretty good finds. But no, the legendary is exactly what we were after because that is a 1.7x boost. Okay, no money on that, but honestly, I don't think that's that big of a deal. We have enough to do that for the shoes as well. I mean, you're literally looking at a 4% chance. So if you open 10, 40% odds, not awful, but not great. Let's see. Shoes. What do we got? Okay, well, I guess we could merge these, but even then, they're not better. So that's tough. But if we're going to grind to get 220 million strength, I 1000% need some better pets. And are these, is that Robux pet? Yeah, for 300. No, that's just, there's no way. I mean, dude, this is probably a really awful idea. But okay, before we buy this, let me see. We have basically a 0% chance of getting this hermit crab. That's okay. I just want the devilfish and the anaconda. Even if we can get a bunch and craft them together, that's amazing. So 23 and a 7% chance. If we get the egg luck, dude, this has to be crazy. If it's like 24% or something, 28 and 10. So like a good bit better. And the hermit crab is now 1 in 5,000. So you know what? We're making some progress there. But yeah, we just need money. And so let's go snag some. Making money is a slow process, but at least we're making quite a lot of money right now. We can go crack open what I believe to be, is this 7 of these eggs? It's a fair amount. Yes, dude. Yes, what an open. That could not have been better. Now our worst pet is this jellyfish, but I'm actually going to craft that to it's our best pet. And that's what I'm saying, gamers. If we can just get enough money, then everything becomes a little bit easier. I might have goofed though. Well, no, we can craft this, and then that's, oh yeah, we are chilling, dude. If we merge this together, that would be such an absolute unit of a pet. Also, yeah, we need a freakishly large amount of money, $790,000. I have just 50K left, and I will go drop it for one more 10x roll with the shoes. The shoes are a worse thing, so if we can get something legendary, that'd be mega. Nope, doesn't look like it. We don't get any improvements. That's not going to stop us from at least trying to reach the next rank, because I feel like every rank is when we're able to unlock a new checkpoint. So if we need 700 million strength, that's what we're gonna go get. It's time to put all of our hard work to the test, and I'm actually learning something, because I had that sneaky suspicion that every time you rank up, that's when you can beat the next checkpoint, but it's also exactly when you unlock the next setting on the machine. And if I'm not mistaken, there's 4 checkpoints we had missing. We've just crossed this one, so I think we know exactly what we need to do speed and strength wise to finish this race. So we're missing 3 checkpoints, but no, the race just started. Okay, bro, I goofed up. We might have to wait for the next one, but hey, I'll take any extra money I can get, because it's $800,000 to upgrade, which I would have loved to put that money towards pets, but nope. It goes straight towards the rank up. The 11th checkpoint is far away, but it's rapidly approaching. This is the one we have not passed through yet. We're already getting $70,000 for each run. And now, once we max boost our way through this final checkpoint, That's another, oh my gosh, 108,000. That's beautiful. That's actually the best news I've ever had. And so because we are raking in $180,000 and okay, bro, we're only 55% way done. Really the only path I see is getting a bunch of these tickets, trying to get the best gear. And then whatever I have the best boost on, like right now, I would just AFK bike all night and get like billions of speed and hope that gets us to the very end. But at the very least, we will get a rank up and we should hopefully have enough money to open a fair amount of these eggs. We're currently sitting with an insane pet team. But yeah, let's go back, get a few hundreds of thousands, maybe a few $1 million from these races, and then see what we could do with that. Well, I told you we were going to be racing for a while, and I didn't lie, because we have $6.7 million, which we can use to rank up, and that might be enough. It is enough to rank up again, but I don't need to worry about that right now. What I need to worry about is getting the most insanely stacked team of pets as quick as I can, because if we can craft up a few of these into insane pets, then that'll help our overnight AFK session go that much better. So if we just, oh man, this is awesome. We have so many good pets now. And I guess if I'm opening up this many pets, I might as well get magic eggs. I really didn't think I was going to get it, but it allows us to get shiny and golden pets, or shiny and rainbow or something, which could help. I mean, bro, we're going to need probably trillions of strength. So whatever I can do, we'll throw it out there. We'll give it a try. But so far, nope, it doesn't look like we're getting any of them. Okay, I'm thinking I just got like kind of scammed with that game pass, because we just opened 100 eggs. Okay, one of them is shiny. Oh, no, is that what? Oh my gosh, shiny's what happens when I make them. When I craft it, I'm crafting it to shiny the rainbow. Okay, so I just wasted a few Robux. Don't be like me. Just ignore that. But we have, oh my gosh, we're gonna make so many of these pets rainbow, right? Okay, we're about, oh wait, no, that's max. We already have 3 800 multiplier pets. We can't go higher. I think that's the highest multiplier pet we're able to achieve. We can snag another one, and then that's it. I mean, I could craft up a bunch of these, but realistically, they're not going to go on the team or do a whole lot of anything. Here we have 3 rainbows. If there's something else after that, we could craft again. But let's just see. What's our best equipment right now? It's the bike. So the bike is what we're going to be training all night long. I said we're just going to AFK, and well, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to hop on over here. We're going to auto train because we're getting 1 million per second. So what is that? 3.6 billion per hour at least. And then hopefully as we rank up, we'll get stronger and stronger. And maybe, just maybe, I could wake up to like 1 trillion bike speed. That'd be pretty sweet. One long but successful night later, we have a lot of improvements. Now, I said I was just going to go biking, and then I kind of lied and didn't do that at all. And then I was like, wait, I should probably switch it up and train a little bit of each. But we did manage to go crazy on the running. 78 billion power, which, as you can see, is enough to max out the treadmill. So I think running is good to go. And that means we're going to need 45 billion strength on everything if we want to reach the end. And so we've made some progress on biking and swimming. And we also have, yeah, $35 billion, which I guess I could use to open a few more of these eggs just to try to get like a fully maxed out team. So you know what? Let's try to do that real quick. We don't need the jellyfish or anything really. We just either need some anacondas, or really the mythic fish would be pretty sweet. I don't know if we were successful, but honestly, yeah, it doesn't look like it, but I don't think it really matters, because we can still craft up a full team of 800 multiplier pets. And that's good with me, because I need to save the rest of my money for ranking up, which we can finally do. $19 million down the drain. Look at this gold shiny outfit. Is there anything else? No, that's it. Wait, what? Are you telling me that that's the last rank? I don't know if that's good or bad, but let's wait for this new competition to start, and then we'll get going. I also managed to get better flippers, and then everything has at least a 2x multiplier, so there is a chance we could like 10x roll something insane, but the odds of that unfortunately are very, very low. It would help out a lot, but no, we're not gonna get lucky this time. I guess we could merge some of these up, but let's just auto race this. We have a total of 103 billion power. Yeah, that's just a little bit. Actually, I could maybe get on that top speed leaderboard, or maybe not. Maybe we're still pretty far away, but just look at our speed. Yeah, oh my gosh. There's 4, there's 5, 6 checkpoints. Wait, it's been 12 seconds. Look how fast we're going at the bottom. Oh my gosh. So our running speed is like 5 times faster than everything else. So yeah, once we get running, we're just straight cooking. So I really need to get everything else leveled up. Yeah, put on the turbo and then we're off, dude. We're gone. So the real question is, how far in this race can we manage to make it? We just smashed through checkpoint 15. We have 1 checkpoint to go, and then it's the finish. But that's still quite a ways to go. I mean, last time I checked, geez, bro, even with the turbo boosters on, yeah, I mean, that's a lot of progress. But holy crap, I'm still so far away from the finish. Luckily, I think the last section is running, and I'm like insanely good at running. So we just need, yeah, 74% of the total races. That's insane. So all we have to do is get better at swimming and get better at biking. We have so many of these tickets that I need to get a better bike. I mean, there's some really crazy ones. It's going to be a low chance, like probably like a 1% chance, but the rocket bike is so good. So let's see if we can't finally get one. Well, we didn't get the rocket bike, but we literally just got the Sea King. I don't know what the multiplier on that is. It's gonna be better, and I think it's a 1 in 200 chance of getting it. It's even better. It's 2.6 plus 40% money plus 160% bike speed growth minus 10% stamina cost when biking. That's huge. Okay, we have 218 tickets. All we need is some better shoes, and then bro, we are chilling. Then we just gotta train, and then we'll be able to finally, after like a day, finish this race. I just saw a mythic pop up. I think we're good to go, gamers. Yes, 2.4x. So all of these have a stamina decrease cost, which means we can sprint for longer and a massive 2.4x boost. So let's get to training. We just need to bike up to, I believe it was like 45 billion is where we cap out. So I'm going to get 45 billion across the board, and then hopefully then we can finally complete this dang race. And after not 1, but 2 full days of AFKing, we have done it. We have reached a whopping 386 billion speed. We are the final rank. We literally can't rank up anymore. We're maxed out. And if we head over here to the leaderboards, then just so we can get an idea before we race, I don't want to be racing. 700 billion gets in the leaderboard. We're halfway there. Okay, so we're going to wait for a fresh race, and we're going to put it all out on the line. I really hope. It has been 3 days of trying to get max strength to beat this dang race. And so I'm just hoping, man. I'm hoping. We have 78 billion running speed, 261 billion bike power, and 47 billion swimming speed. So auto race is on. We're lined up in the middle lane. It's time to get going. Okay, we're off to a quick start. Not a surprise because, well, there is someone with a 50 billion speed in here, but we are cooking them. And so we are nearly done with the first section. Boom. It only took us 15 seconds to get this far into the race. But now comes the tough part. We have the remainder of the race, and I don't know. We have, the bike speed is crazy. I mean, it maxed out at 500 billion miles per hour. Zoom in. Everything is flying by. We have all of our rainbow pets watching on, cheering us on for support. Bro, please, man, please. We have over a minute left, but we have so much ground to make up. Swimming is our worst skill, but luckily we're about to be done with it. And then we'll unleash ourselves for the final 50 seconds. Actually, scratch that final 45 seconds on our bike speed. And then we have to run to the finish. I don't know. It's looking good. I'm not going to lie, but 40 seconds. I'm getting nervous. We've already been here for over a minute, and we haven't even made that much progress. But this is our best skill. We've got max speed bike. We should have a little bit of extra stamina in the tank because of how good our bike is. It doesn't use up that much stamina. And okay, there's the next point. Actually, that's the final checkpoint. After this is just the finish line. Oh no, we only have 20 seconds. No. Not like this, bro. Not like this. We're so far. We're so close yet. Dude, there's no way. Go. You gotta go, buddy. You gotta go. Give it everything you have. Please. No, I don't even see it. I don't see the finish. We're so far. Oh my gosh. We got 88% of the way done after 3 days. I don't believe it. I'm gonna say something that might be controversial. I think I've been scammed. I don't think anyone has ever beat this race. I mean, maybe some people, but I have bought like every game pass. I've spent literally like 3 days on here. I might be on the, okay, well, no, people have been on here for 10 days, but it has been days. And we have done nothing but training with the best gear, with one of the best trainers, with literally the best pets, with max rank, and we still can't complete it. So I feel like this is a big old bait and switch. They make you feel like, oh, you're so close, just train a little bit more, and then you never make it to the end. But maybe the victory wasn't reaching the finish line, but it was all the friends we made along the way, like our anaconda pets, and of course, training with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Although we didn't cross that finish line, I still count myself as a big ol' winner. As always, hope you enjoyed today's video. It's been a Quacks. I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces. Gamers, the big game is on the line. It all comes down to this one final penalty kick. We make it, we win. We miss it, we lose. We've got our coach standing by for support right here. I don't know why he's holding a tennis ball. Okay, let's place the ball down. Let's line up. No, oh my gosh. I failed, I've missed. I left everyone down. Can I get a redo? Did that even go in? Oh my gosh, I failed. We've lost the game. Not like this. Okay, well, I promise to never miss another free kick ever. Oh no, I've just done it again. Oh my gosh. 0 for 3. We got to make one of these goals. Bang. There we go. We finally scored a free kick. And hopefully this is as bad as it gets, because at this rate, man, we're never going to become Ronaldo if we keep whiffing all of these kicks. But we have 278 coins. Now, there are a bunch of upgrades we can get. Either strength, which we definitely need, accuracy, or speed. And then there's got to be pets or something, right? What is this? You have to unlock the park. Do I not have that? Where am I? Oh, maybe it's all the way back there. Oh, wait, sports chest. Oh, it's to get a better ball. All right, let's do that first. Let's upgrade our ball. Okay, how many coins are we getting from here? Like nothing. All right, I think we can back it up a little bit. I get it now. I get it. We have to perfectly time our kick, and then beautiful. So now we can open up the sports chest here, and we get a few thousand gems, which I don't know what we use those for, but we get a baseball. I mean, that is totally the wrong sport, but it is a 3 times coin multiplier. So yeah, we did that ASAP, because now, ooh, 100 coins. Thank you. Okay, buddy, are you trying to stop my balls from going in? There's no way. You're not a goalie, brother. Get out of here. All right, we are back up to 500 bucks. I think I'm gonna skip opening this chest because we've literally got the best ball possible. So instead, let's go over to these upgrades, because yeah, if we buy one at a time, it's pretty cheap. So let's get a bit of everything. Some strength, some accuracy, some speed, but most importantly, strength, because now we should be able to take our ball midfield to be crazy. Yo, gonna line it up. Oh my gosh, that's so much power. But we just whiffed it again. How about right down the middle? That was $1,000. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're also leveling up. They're currently saying I'm a noob, and if there's one thing I hate, it's being called a noob, man. They know I'm not. They know I'm not bad. But we're only 3% of the way to not being a noob anymore. Okay, 4%. We're getting some XP, but I think we just need to keep upgrading our stats and accuracy as well. I don't really care about speed, but as long as we have a lot of strength and accuracy, then we might be able to score from the opposite goal. See, games, I told you I've never led my team down again. There's no way. Okay, now we can also get some free gems. Maybe I spend my gems over here, but we need to unlock the park, which I think we need $4,000 for. Okay, I don't know what happened to this goal. Rest in peace. But from the other end of the field, bang! Let's go. New record, 243 studs. That was 2,000 coins. Oh my gosh, we're just nailing it. How about, can I keep backing up? Oh, now I see why we need to unlock the park, because we're out of room. We're too good. But luckily, we can purchase access to the park. Dude, I don't even know how far away. The hundreds of feet, thousands of, what? Dude, it was going in. Are you kidding me? Why did I miss that? Was it none of power? Oh my gosh. So I can still miss it. I think I actually need to back up further to make this one. Okay, 100% power. Hit a bounce. Go. No, it's like it's bouncing too high. You know what? We're going all the way back here. I can't even unlock this, but that's okay. We don't need to, because we're going to clear it over the tent, right? Yes. Is it accurate? No. Why was there spin on it? Bro, I've got to land one of these. That's beautiful. That's looking beautiful. That's looking beautiful. New record, 500 studs. Dude, that was so much money. But okay, bad idea. Bad idea. We should probably just get a little closer and keep knocking these in. Or we can go spend some money on some upgrades. But no, this is easy. We can just rinse and repeat these kicks, nail them in. Look at that cinematic shot. Do you think Ronaldo could do this? We might already be better than Ronaldo. Messi, for sure. Ronaldo, I don't know. I think he still might be able to boot some of these in. So we need to keep going back. Oh, wait. we should also check out the little gym shop over here. So what do we have? We have 5,000 gems. We could open a 10,000 coin. Like, is that a coach? I don't know. Well, we don't have enough. And then this is like, oh, is this a Robux one? Oh man, yeah, we got to get some more gems. And we could upgrade to unlock the next area, but no, we're upgrading all of our coins into strength. That might have been an awful idea. Ooh, what is this? Double XP? Oh, nice. Oh, wait, was that gems? I think it was. Yeah, 3,000 gems from the power area. Okay, good to know. Ooh, there's a free daily pack back here. What are we going to get? We're going to get we're going to get a person. Oh my gosh. We're opening up a FIFA pack. Okay, who are we going to go? All the way right. I was going to go left, but right. Oh, no. I don't know. Is that good? Bad? It looks like it's maybe a coin multiplier. So what is this? We can equip Annie, which is... Do they help? Do they do their own kick, or they help me out? Maybe they're just there for moral support. They seem to give us a coins boost, and then we could give them an extra ball. There you go. Are they doing anything? Bro, why did I equip them? They're just walking around. They're just watching me kick. I guess we're starting up our very own fan club, it seems. But all right, it's time to keep on going back. Unlocking the desert. Dude, how far is this? Is there a distance leaderboard? Yeah, 500. And we've already nailed one from 500 studs. Can we? Oh, we need to go to bounce. Ooh, upper 90 shot. What a beautiful finish. And that one's off target. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Wait, what am I don't know why I'm having them kick. Are they doing anything? Are they even hitting the shots? I think so. It's actually kind of crazy from here. But if Annie's kicking, then that means I can't kick. And they're only making me like 12 coins. So I don't know why in the world I'd have them kick for me when I could just, oh, well, still absolutely whiff them. Oh, wait, I might be able to unlock a better ball now because we did unlock the park, which this is 1,100 coins. And nice, we've got another ball in our collection, the sand ball. What's up with this one? 11 times coin multiplier? Dude, that's literally the worst ball. We have to keep going. We got to keep crushing this. A rock? Oh my gosh, but that's epic. Again, our luck is crazy. Okay, so now we have an 11x multiplier. And then we could give Annie this ball that we're not using anymore. And then again, with the leftover coins, probably hit up the accuracy upgrade a good bit. And with our 10,000 gems, we can go over here to open up one of the basic packs. Now, Annie might still be in here, but we just need to get lucky. There's a 1 in 300 chance we get the best player. We get a noob, bro. Wait, the noob is actually good. Noob, 7% chance. I don't believe it. Sorry, Annie. You've been replaced by the 3-star noob. Oh, wait. We can have multiple. So what happens now? Can I place them down and they just start kicking? Oh, 37 coins. Wait, back it up, boss. Back it up. Give me some more coins over here. Wait, he's still kicking. Oh, my gosh. So wait, I can just have them kick from over here. Is he making them? Oh, no. No, he's not good enough. Okay, actually, he nailed that one. You know what, buddy? You can keep clocking him in from here. Has Annie been kicking this whole time? I don't think so. Where is she? No, actually, she has been. She's been going crazy. Here, come on. You're way too bad of a soccer player to worry about that. Just you, noob, can spend some time kicking here and leveling yourselves up, getting me some extra coins. I appreciate you because we've got to set a brand new record with our rock ball. I think we've nailed one in here previously. Oh, that couldn't have been a better shot. 623 studs. Oh, and double XP. We need this plus 3,000 gems. Oh my gosh. What an absolute laser beam of a kick. Are we still knocking him in? Okay, no. We need to upgrade our strength a little bit more. Whoa, I've just realized that my noob and Annie have been going generational. We have 127,000 coins. Look at these guys go. Wait, I can have 20 slots? Does that mean I can have 20 equipped? There's no way. Dude, how do I get more gems? Gems is what I need because me kicking is doing basically nothing. But we can now open up the desert chest. We need a legendary ball, either a water bucket. Okay, not a bad first ball, but we have so many coins. I wish we could open more at once. Ooh, we just got 2,000 gems by unlocking a new ball. Wait. Lava ball? Okay. If I get 2,000 gems for unlocking balls, oh my gosh. Infinite gem glitch secured. I can just open these chests until I get all the balls that I need, and then we can delete these. Oh my goodness. Keep giving me new ones, please. Okay, we got a soccer ball. All right, the chance I get something else pretty low. So what have we got from here? We've already got the sand ball and the rock ball. I think we've already got, do we have the wood ball as well? Yeah, we've got the wood ball, not the tree stump ball. Okay, also the lava ball. Yeah, 33x, give me that. Okay, the dirt ball. We still have a few more we should be able to unlock pretty easily. Bang! That's what I'm talking about. The legendary mushroom. Okay, so we just need to open, I believe it is like 2 more of these. And then, oh man, the odds are low. But Ooh, that's good. That should be even better than the lava ball. Oh my gosh. Yes, dude, our luck is genuinely is kind of insane right now. So we could equip the cactus ball for a 55 times coin multiplier, I believe. Also, we could swap out their balls so they keep farming up some money. I don't know if they actually get like stronger and can score from further, but they can at least, oh yeah, make me way more money. So now we can open 2 of these packs, right? Jeez, 90,000 coins. Okay, as long as we get someone. This was the noob last time, right? I think there was this section. Yes, another noob. And then we'll do one more. I should have probably seen how many people I can equip, how many stars I can equip, and then we'll go over here for another noob. Dude, let's go. Pulling nothing but noobs. Okay, now and can I equip them? Oh no, I can only equip 2 at once. And it looks like they have gained a bit more power though. So I will unequip this ball. Go on here, select this, and then here. You guys are nailing that one in. How about this? Back it up a little bit. There we go. Synchronized kicks. I'm sure, noob, you'll get better eventually. Here, I'm going to take a quick detour to go snag some gems. And we are back up to $500,000. So I actually need to go unlock some more areas. This desert, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Well, there's this over here for 50 grand. I have no clue what's in the pyramid. Is there anything in the pyramid, or did I just spend money for nothing? Oh, that is lovely. I love when that happens. There is this weird little shrine over here. Ooh, enchantments. Oh, it's 20,000 gems. I don't know about that one. If we ever get like a bunch of gems, sure. But right now, I'm not equipped for that. If we can knock it over this pyramid, oh my gosh. New record, 768 studs. But how far back can we go? I'm not even sure how much power we have, to be honest. I haven't. Ooh. Oh, that's going in. That's going in. Keep rolling. Oh, no. Okay, well, it has been a minute since we've upgraded anything. Let's do 3 upgrades at a time because, well, we can do it. We now have 813 power. And man, I gotta run all the way back there. Okay, well, we can snag some gems and boosts and other things. And is there anything else we're missing out on? Okay, an exclusive stars pack would be pretty awesome. Wait, these are just double coins for like 20 minutes? What about game passes? Oh, they're so expensive. My gosh. All right, well, with all of our extra strength, I'm sure this is a guaranteed. Oh, that's a banger. That's a banger. I just annihilated the noob with that ball as well. Sorry about that, man. Perfect shot. How much money are we making from these? We have 550,000 bucks. If we knock this one in, that was $200,000. Are you kidding me? How far back can we go? Ooh, that was a bit sketch. 1,000 studs. And then from here, we're missing it, right? It's got a bit of spin, but oh my gosh. They just gave us 25,000 gems because they were feeling nice. All right, time to open the city chest, get some more gems. You guys know the drill. Dude, first open trash can. What? 109x multiplier. What? All right, we'll keep finding the same balls over and over. So we're actually going to move on to the... Wait, is that the final chest we've unlocked? The city chest? That's it? Ah, man. Wait, there's rebirths? There's how many rebirths? Oh, brother. We have just scratched the surface at becoming a pro. We actually just now upgraded to a starter. We're no longer a noob. We're just starting out, which I guess that's the same thing somehow. Ooh, free gems. How are our noobs doing? Nice. Level 26 and level 16. No, I'm gonna keep them going crazy and then give them some extra balls because, bro, these guys are making me so much dang dollars. And then I think I'd rather spend some money on upgrades than unlocking that next area because I think we were actually missing some shots. I could be wrong, but as awesome as my stars are for me, making me a little bit of extra money every few seconds, I think it's way better if we're able to just hit a nothing but net shot. Ooh, from downtown with the trash can. Yeah, one more of those, 339,000. I think that's how many coins we're getting. Oh yeah, and a bunch of XP as well. So let's back it up all the way. Whoa, what is a YouTuber pack? Am I in here? Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Who is that? Gravy Catman, Russo, and no Quacks, man. Ooh, leaderboards though. I like a good leaderboard. What's going on over here? Top rebirths, 200. All right, we're quite a ways away from that. Most goals, holy 4 million. I have 42. Yeah, so leaderboards, we're just gonna forget this even exists. Just keep on trucking. Oh, is that Rebirth? Or is that just an unrelated rocket ship? All right, this looks like it's going to be just short, which with the mega bounce means we whiff it. So let's move up a little bit. Maybe take the kick from the water. That's got to be good. Oh, yeah, right there. 1,200 studs. Another 400,000. And I think the next area is just 4 million. So, okay, well, we're going to be here for a while, kicking a lot of goals. So I think auto kick, I mean, Ronaldo's got trainers and all these professionals. I need a little bit of help, okay? I think an auto shoot game pass should help me catch up to him just a little bit. And the auto kick game pass might have been a little too OP. Oh, that spiral is beautiful. Sorry, I just got mesmerized by that. Oh my gosh, bro. The absolute line drive kicks we do with those purple power areas is nuts, but we can unlock the rocket ship area. And then what is this? 30 million? Dude, how do I rebirth? Holy crap. Okay, well, I know. Even if this is accurate, we're gonna have the bounce of a lifetime. Oh, so close. Also, oh my gosh, I've just realized I've just seen this cannon and it teleports me. All right. Well, I'm an idiot. But while we're back here with our $11 million, we can open 2 more. Actually, we'll skip the beach chest for now and just try to get a new best soccer ball. Okay, we have a 1.5% chance for a legendary. A mystery block is about the best we're going to get, and that is a 600 multiplier. Okay, so if we can get 2 more of those, give them to our stars. Okay, well, there's one. Problem solved. We can go give this to the best noob, and that is actually a little bit better than the one that I got somehow. Okay, 1 more. Oh my gosh. Back to back to back epics. What is this luck? We're on a crazy run right now. So now these guys should be making me, yeah, like 100,000 per kick. We should be able to back them up a little bit, right? Because they have 500 power. So I feel like they should be able to kick from like the 500 distance mark. So let's get these guys, back them up, and then plop them down right here. Let's see. Can they make those kicks? Oh, yeah. With ease. How much money is that? Like 200,000. That's so gnarly. Well, the remaining coins, we should definitely be able to, yeah, let's get a few more accuracy and strength boosts because we can now kick with 1,200 power. I'm not sure if that's going to be good enough. Jeez, head first, bro. That didn't feel safe. I don't know if that's going to be good enough to knock these in guaranteed. It's looking pretty good, and it is good. New best from 1,500. Oh, well, this is a guaranteed. Strength and accuracy, double whammy. The crazy thing is we're still just a starter. All of these goals and... oh, just barely. Okay, well, if we can kick it all the way from back... oh my gosh. We can't kick it from back there because our ball is just falling off the map. How about this? So we're going to kick it into the rocket. Nope, through the rocket, but we still nail it. So now we need to spend $30 million to unlock the moon. Oh, buddy, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're definitely gonna be coming short on these. No? Still knocking them in. Okay, I'm not gonna complain. But whoa, what is that up there? I don't even know. Oh, and we've... dude, oh my gosh. Nuked the ball off the map. But each of these upgrades for just 3 of them is millions and millions of dollars. On the bright side, we can spend our last remaining dollars on a moon ball, which even if we get something that's not good, like the plasma ball, we are still probably going to be left with an upgrade. Actually, no. What? That's insane. But I know how much auto kick helped me out last time, so let's just go ahead and farm up maybe like 100 million bucks. I know we need 250 million to go to the next area. And bro, why is the noob just watching on? Is he not kicking? Did I pick him up by accident? No, buddy, you've got to go. You got to go kick with your friend. Yeah, there you go. You got to make me some money. And I'm happy to report that booting this lucky block into the net a bajillion times has made us rich, like very rich. I'm talking about 1.8 billion coins, which is enough for us to upgrade and unlock this next area, which I have no clue. Oh my gosh, wait, double power. We gotta hit this. Yes, this should be an absolute wow, 2,000 studs. That was so much money. But dude, oh my gosh, there's so many areas. Wait, how many areas are there? 250 million for the moon base, and then 2,600 distance. I need 5 billion coins. Where's that rebirth? Wait, moon base multi 3x. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I like the sound of that. Oh my gosh. I see 50 billion up there. Holy. Okay, well, we need to get 2 upgrades. One is a better ball, which is just $40 million. Okay, that's all right, I guess. Yeah, 1.1k. Dude, if we could get one of the 2% balls, oh my gosh, we'd be so chilling. Actually, I know can't we merge them together? Yeah, we can actually merge them. So even if we get a bunch of these, then I think that'll still be an upgrade. I hope. Well, we're gonna find out because that is says 4 Mars balls in a row. So 1,300 is the max. Whoa, increases your multiplier by 25%. Oh, there's like mutates them. I don't even know that. Let's merge them together and see what happens. Hey, 1,500 multiplier. Now that's pretty snazzy. And these other ones we don't have unlocked yet. There's Mars, World 2, Portal, Jupiter, and Saturn. So I guess we have to unlock all these before we have a chance at rebirthing. But let's buy 10 upgrades times 2 or 3. We have 1,900 power. So I'm actually not sure how far is that gonna get us, because we're way back here on the moon, and that's looking good. It is good for 2,100 studs. And then I think the further back on the moon, yeah, if we're on the moon base, then we get a 3. Oh my gosh, bro. Are you kidding me? They gotta stop hitting me with those goofs. Well, there's a 3 times coin multiplier if we can knock it in. And we do a new best again. Now we have grinded all the way up to this point without a single game pass, but I fear that our grind as a free-to-play player is coming to an end, because holy moly, this is getting ridiculous. There's +8 luck to get better stars in chests. Okay. Ooh, 2 extra stars. Now that is worth it, because we already have some noobs that could go on our team. VIP is 50% more ball XP and get a custom, 50% XP. That's it. There's luck, super luck. Is that it? Oh my gosh. I mean, what would really be crazy is actually this. The starter pack is pretty crazy. 250,000 gems. Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to spend that on. And then we get how many double XPs? Do I even see my timer? Oh no, I could use them right now. So double coins, that's an hour of double XP and an hour and a half of double coins. But what I was saying is I can go open this thing now for 90,000 gems to see, is this going to be worth it? Golden man, 2.6x. Oh wait, that's huge. And now we can have 4 of them. Oh my gosh, am I gonna spend every single one of my gems? I think I am. So let's quickly run through all of these, because we've got some new upgrades to get. Yeah, 1,000 power base is huge. I could chuck those guys way far back. And then our final one is going to be Squid Man. So then let's get some extra balls for them to kick around. And I'm sorry, noobs, you all have served me well, earning me lots and lots of coins, but your time is up. Wait, they said this was, oh wait, these guys have like no power. It said they had so much power. Is that a glitch? What? Here, well, at least equip all them, because what's up with their coin multiplier? Well, it's a little bit lower for now, but at a base, oh yeah, these guys can go crazy. Maybe we'll just have to give them a while to level themselves up, because it's the only thing I can see right now that's actually caused them to be not so great. So if we set them up all right here, can they knock these in? I sure as heck hope so. Okay, yeah, chilling. And they're instantly leveling up super fast. So we'll just let them do that. And wow, they're already getting such huge coin multipliers. And then once they have, oh yeah, they're already getting a lot of power, but once they have even more power, then we'll go back and replace them. And because the auto kick worked so well before, we're back at it again, or we just got finished doing it from all the way over here at the moon. That is 7.6 billion coins, which is not even like 10 strength upgrades. Oh, brother. I think what might be a better use is actually buying access to the next area. Also, 5,000 gems. Sweet. Because that is going to be 5 billion coins. But then we unlock another ball, which should mean a whole lot of money coming in. Let's see what the power's on these guys. Oh my gosh. So much power, so we can level that up. Oh, brother. Oh, wait, we're good. Yeah, let's get this 5 billion. And so, I mean, we can try, but there's no way. This is gonna be so short, right? There's no way. What? I could have been knocking it in from here the whole time? How far back can I go? Okay, well, we can go really far back, because there's a double ring, the power boost. Let me get it. Yes, powered area. Bang! New record, and that's gonna be so many dang coins. We have a 4x Mars multi. That must be it. That's the final area. 50 billion coins. That's all we need. And can we still knock him in from here? Since when did we get this much power? It makes no sense. Oh, well, a little short. But I do want to go move these guys, because, well, they have way more power and everything. So let's get them all right behind me. 750 would be like right here. So now they can start kicking. Or actually, the gold guys can kick from way back here, which should mean even more money. So there you go, Mr. Goldman, you go crazy. Yep, they're draining them. And then the squid men a little up here. And then, yeah, I want to go get the Mars crate open. Whoo, 330 million. That is a lot of money, but oh, we get the best ball, the Kunzite ball. Okay, unfortunately, it's not as good. We're probably going to need to get maybe 3 of those, or actually, we're probably just need to spend every dime we have on opening these crates and give whatever leftover balls we have over to our other fellow friends, because that is 1,600. Oh yeah, that's a massive upgrade. So they can take that one. There you go. Make me the extra money, please. Thank you. Wait, not enough space. Oh, I gotta start selling some? Oh, I gotta sell all these. Tough. Oh, there's our 4th Kunzite ball. So now we can merge these bad boys together. And, okay, it's a little bit better, but again, that's a level 1 ball. So this should be, wait, no, it says level 73. Well, after we use it, it should be even better, but I really thought that was gonna be way more money than it ended up being. Okay, and these guys are rocking really old balls, so we can get them up to speed. All right, they're making me about $1 million a pop now, but there's still 3 more things we could buy. And yeah, it's just getting really expensive. So I think we're just gonna do, oh wait, we have extra boost, double coins and double XP. Yes, please, because where can we kick from? Back here? I'm gonna find the exact point where I can't kick any further. Oh, well, that's not good. That was an awful kick. As long as I can kick from Mars, we can get that boost and we will be chillin'. No, what? We were just knocking him in from Mars. What's going on? This is as like close as I can get. I might need to go buy some more upgrades. Ah, shoot. I do. All right, there we go. Making 100 million per kick. So let's just farm this up for quite a while and then go back and spend like every dime I have on more strength upgrades. Another few billion dollars has been collected. We need to spend lots of money purchasing extra strength. I think our accuracy is good and it's really not even that expensive. And so there goes, that was a lot. I use any extra to get accuracy. So in theory, we should be able to boot it. Now we have 2,400 powers. That should be an extra 500 studs. So let's see, we're even right now. Let's just give it a big old boot from downtown and see if we're close. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Yes, that's 2,800 studs. Okay, well, that's sweet. We've also leveled up our ball to 3,100 multiplier, which is way crazier than it was before. So, okay, let's just snag this free kick. Bada bing, bada boom. Yep, if we missed that, we would have been in big trouble. That's 3,000 studs. I can actually go all the way back here and start lining these bad boys up. Maybe. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yes, 3,200 studs. What if we go from downtown? I mean, this is as far as we can go. Oh, we're a little short. We're a little short. We gotta find the magic spot. Okay, that seems to be it. Magic spot acquired. So now we need $80 billion. Oh, nope. Guess we're still a little too far. Ooh, nice. We've also upgraded to advanced. I don't really know what that does, to be honest. But I guess we just get back to kicking. I mean, I don't know. I think we gotta go for this. I think we gotta go for... What do we go for? I truly don't know. Whoa, opens 2 chests for the price of 1? Yeah, that makes getting rare balls way easier. I'm just trying to think. Sure, dude, sure. Literally whatever I can do to try to unlock this final world, I'm doing it. Even if that means getting extra luck down the hatch. I was tired of being broke, so I went out and got hundreds of billions of dollars, which means we can now purchase access to World 2 portal, which, okay. There's also 50 billion, 100 billion. Whoa, what is this? It's the World 2 portal. Wait, how much is this? I can't buy it. Excuse me? Am I missing something? Do I have to buy this other one first? I mean, I've got the money, but I'd preferably not spend it all as soon as I get it. Okay, we can buy the rocket ship. What's over at the rocket ship? Anything for me to do or for me to use? Can we blast off to World 2? Nope, I don't think so. I mean, now I literally don't see any other areas to purchase. So you know what? I will go spend $100 billion, even though I don't want to. Maybe, can we not? What if we go back to spawn? No, Jupiter and Saturn. How do I unlock those? I don't know. We're definitely gonna crack open these chests. We have to get a legendary ball. I think we've just found one. Ooh, 2 sea mines. Nice. What are those? They are 6,000? No, only 2,800. Wow. It's because these other ones are like crazy leveled up. Yeah, I can't. Must have Jupiter unlocked. Oh, that's great. This is unfortunate. I just realized the Rebirth shop. Yeah, I could have done this a while ago, but the problem is I now have 230 billion, so I can't really afford to Rebirth because I'd be suffering from success, but I must be missing something. There's obviously a portal that I need to rebuild to unlock this area. Oh no, it's right here. Unlock Jupiter. Let's go. Come on, gang. We've got a new planet to explore. Oh my gosh. 5,000 distance. 350 billion. Okay, before we Rebirth, we are going to spend an insane amount of coins on strength and accuracy upgrades. Okay, that's literally all I can do. So now we need to Rebirth. We're gonna go back all the way to level 1. Oh wait, did I just reset? Oh my gosh, I just reset the areas. No way. Oh, that's so tough. I mean, I should have bought an extra ball, but I still don't feel that bad because we have a 6,000 multiplier and now we get even more coins. Okay, so it's just rerun. All right, we're gonna speedrun some Rebirths. Give me a second. All right, I think this should be good. We've done a few Rebirths. This is Rebirth number 6, and I can't believe I didn't like clock that the whole time. I was like, oh, I can't Rebirth that. I haven't Rebirthed. So all I've done is gone out and get a 3x coin multi, which should get us back to where we just were pretty fast. And I mean, we could do luck or star slots, but I'd rather get more XP multi. So we're gonna build this back up, get all the way back to where we were. But we have, oh my gosh, 1.1 million coins. We can open one of the, oh, we don't have access to that pack yet, but we could open like the final pack because these guys are levels 78, 69, 66. They're crazy high level. Wait, why don't they have balls equipped? I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, shouldn't be too long before we're able to make it back to where we just were, or at least I hope so. Oh, we've also unlocked the Rebirth areas. So this is, I don't know what's over there, but this is gyms in exchange for coin trails. Okay, what is this? The best I have right now is 45%. That seems, wait, do I have to put it on a ball? I mean, this is our best ball. Do I need to unequip it or something? Here, let's unequip it. Can I put it on there? Would you like to unlock light beams? Yeah, 45% coins boost. Bro, I need this. Oh my god, that's so many coins. That's what I'm talking about. So we're back at the moon, but the one thing that took like the longest, I would say, was getting the kick power. We spent so many dollars on that, and okay, we've just whiffed that big time. Sick. How about we knock it straight in this time? All right, beautiful. Oh my gosh, that was 380 million coins. Yeah, that is a lot. That's way more than I've ever been able to get off a single kick. And now we can only go further back, which means even more coins. Oh, we're gonna be short. Nope. And we get 500 million, $500 million. Wait, that is without the coins boost. Double coins boost, double ball boost. You betcha. I'm happy to report that we are back in action. Come on. Look at that. We can unlock, what is this? Oh, 30 billion light work, chump change, 100 billion light work, chump change. Let's see. Are we good enough to still score from this range? The answer is, oh yeah. Why did I even second guess myself? That's $2.3 billion. And we're going the distance. Or no, we are not, but at least we have $79 billion, which is, that's only 5 levels. Okay, well, that's not what I love to see, but now we can open, we didn't open the Jupiter chest last time, did we? I don't think so. Also, we haven't even been placing our kickers down because these guys should be able to drain it from here. Yep, we're making money, but how much money? Ooh, tens of millions, nice. Then all the way on Jupiter, I low-key think these guys can kick from here. Let's see, let's put them to the test. Oh my gosh, they're actually making their kicks. They're insane. All right, so we have a little extra money coming in, but I can't kick from back there, so that's unfortunate. So I'm hoping just find a nice chill spot to AFK, collect some cash, and then go open up some balls. Nice. Wait a second. Have we unlocked any more trails? No, I don't know where. 7 rebirths, 8 rebirths. Oh, brother. Well, that's okay. It only goes up by like 5% each time, so I don't want to feel that bad. All right, we've got 41 billion bucks. I'm impatient, and that means, nope, we're not. Stop kicking the ball right beside the goal. I just want to open a few of these. Oh man, we're out of inventory again. Luckily, none of these are particularly great, so we can sell these, which makes space for the new Jupiter chest. We found 2 new balls. Oh my gosh, 2 neutron stars. That's so good. If I could craft together a neutron one, okay, we can at least craft together a soda can, which makes me pretty happy because I know it's only a base of a 3,000 multiplier, but we could spend some more gems to make it even better. And then worst case, let's just throw these balls on with the other fellas, then they can get to work leveling them up. And so then we can work on getting ourselves a brand new ball. Probably the soda can. If the neutron star would be awesome. Okay, one more chest and one neutron star is all we need. No, it's all we get. All right, I've relegated Buddy to using one of the other ones because this is our ball. It's time to merge it up. 4.8k, and it's not leveled up at all. We can then throw on the trail, make it 7,000, and then go see if we've got what it takes to level this bad boy up. Well, well, well. Look who it is. It's your boy, the half a trillionaire. Our soccer ball got up to 14,000 multiplier, and we were just draining kicks from downtown. The problem is, it's 37 billion to upgrade our strength. I think accuracy is a cheaper way to upgrade our strength. I don't know though. It's all so confusing, to be honest. Like, do I just get this? Like, I don't really know. I mean, because these guys, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're making money. They're making me lots of money. But I don't know. We could rip the super pack. You know, I think we have. Wait, is that the same guy we already have? No way. 20% chance in here, 30% chance. Is that? Oh my gosh. It's like the same. It just adds one extra person. Oh, well, that's awful. Here, let's just get 10 of these. Okay, nice. Well, that was actually way cheaper, and we added like a good bit of distance on that. My only question is, like, do I keep going for distance, or do I just save up the 350 billion to unlock the final world? Because if we go 100% power, we're draining it, right? Please, please, please. This is looking good. This is looking good. 4,500 studs, 5 billion coins for a single kick. I don't know how we got that. Oh my gosh, there's even more. It's 750 billion. Is that gonna bounce off the spaceship? Nope. It's going. It's gonna be a little short. Yeah. We could try to hit this from downtown, but probably no, won't happen again. How did I land that other one? Jeez. It was from right here. 100%, baby. Come on. Okay, we've locked in the magic spot. Good to know. So now I think all we have to do is kick that ball enough times to get 750 billion coins, and then we'll finally be better than Ronaldo. I can't believe it. After scoring, what is that, 2,100 goals? We have it. We have $830 billion, which I'm really hoping is... Oh my gosh, that should be it, bro. That should be it. Please, I want to be done kicking goals. We've kicked so many. Okay, we just have to hit this final parkour, which is low-key tough. Just kidding. No, it's not. We're a pro. There it is. Saturn is unlocked. Okay, we still have to hop our way over here. It's a 6 times coin multiplier, and there's literally no way. Wait, what is this? Why is this locked? What do I have to do to get this? I don't know, but I'm not unlocking it. I just want to see if I can score a goal from here, which is gonna be tough. I either have to get super lucky with a bounce, which, like, low-key, go. No, it's a little off course and it's way too high. Okay, at least we can go back though. But yeah, these upgrades are just crazy expensive. 400? Oh, brother, are you serious? It's $500 billion just to open one crate? Not even to mention, these upgrades are just crazy expensive. Well, I might as well use my gems for something. We're gonna open one of these packs and see if we can get something better. Hey, that's pretty good. 2.3% chance, but it's level 1 and it's actually really bad. But in my book, unlocking the final world makes me just as good as Ronaldo, if not better. I mean, I don't think he has spent this much time grinding, and I know for sure he cannot kick a ball from outer space into a goal, but we can, just maybe not on the final planet. So gamers, as always, hope you enjoyed today's video. It's Beta Boy Quacks. We'll give off one final kick to see if we can get lucky. Come on, just get a good bounce, get a good bounce. All right, that's it. I'll see you guys later. What would happen if you started over as a level 1 noob in Fish, but with $1 million? And that's exactly what we're doing today, taking this level 1 account, giving myself $1 million and seeing what happens. Now, I wish it was as simple as just transferring over $1 million to my alt account, but sadly, that's not possible. Instead, I have to trade over Fish from a main account to my alt account, but unfortunately, this does need to be a level 15 account. So even then, it's not even a level 1 account. I'm going to need to get a level 15 account to even get things started. And so to speed things up, we're over here on the new account. We're going to go snag the double XP game packs because, well, we're going to get level 15 twice as fast. Then we're going to type in all the codes that are currently in the game, which I think just seems to be 2 codes. But we've already started off with $4,000, which means we can purchase the carbon rod, which isn't a huge help, but will assist just a little bit here at the beginning. And just like that, we're already level 5, which means we can go talk to the shipwright and we could go purchase our first ship. But I think for now, I'll just give my alt account a little bit of a ride over to the Ancient Isles, where hopefully we can quickly level up to level 15, or at least that's the hope. All right, let's see. Over here at the Ancient Isles waterfall, what can we manage to catch? Jeez, holy crap, an ancient relic. Oh, yeah, we're cooking now. Getting level 15 took way longer than expected, but we've done it, which means we can finally hop back over to our main account and start transferring over some fish, or that's what I would say if I actually had some to transfer over, but I have just like a handful of fish that are even worth anything. So unfortunately, we've got to go grind again for the next few hours on this account just so we could trade fish to the alt account just so we can sell them. Yeah, it's a bit of a tedious process and I didn't think this one through, but I'll see you guys in a little bit when I'm able to make my alt account a millionaire. One very long, and I mean very long fishing later, because we're now level 600, which is get a level 750. Sure, make sure you guys subscribe to see that. But we have literally the most absurd inventory. Like if I scroll, it just keeps loading. Like look, it's loading and it's loading and it's more fish. It's more fish than I know what to do with because I haven't sold in a really long time. But all of these are Mosasaurus. These are all like tens of like a $10,000 fish. So I'm just gonna transfer like 100 of these, sell them, and show you guys how long it takes. Bruh. Ain't no way I had it paused. Dude, I feel like the biggest doofus McDoofus. I have my recording paused again. Well, we have $999,000. That took, I want to say 30, maybe 40 minutes. It was painstakingly slow, one by one. But good sir, there's another 3,500 and $1 million as a level 15. Let's just look at the leaderboard for a second. Actually richer than everyone in the lobby. I'm a level 15. I'm the second lowest level, and I'm richer than every single person in the lobby. That's awesome. I mean, if that doesn't show you how much fun we're about to have, oh man, I don't know what will. Now, since we're going to be traveling around from island to island, I think it's mandatory we spend our first dollar of our million over here at the shipwright. But yeah, I kind of forgot we're gonna be limited because we're still such a low level that, what is it, the rowboat? What's the fastest? Is it the hovercraft? Oh my gosh. I mean, I was gonna ball out and buy like the luxury yacht, but I can't even do that if I wanted to. And now you're seeing every single rod we do have the option of purchasing. So let's go make some upgrades. It's like this fella wants to go along for a ride, so sure, come join me, man. Now, even though I have my eyes set on the rod of the depths, in order to actually get that rod, we're going to need some other pretty decent rods. And since the steady rod is just so dang cheap, having this as an option, I think will be solid later on down the line. We also definitely need to scoop up a fish radar for $8,000 as well. And now it's time to scoop up some advanced diving gear for 15 grand and use this to slowly but very surely swim our way down to also get the advanced flippers, because we're going to be spending quite a lot of time underwater today in attempts to get the rod of the depths. And here we go, time to also pick up the advanced, or the super flippers. Sorry, I've never even had them before. This is great. So we got basically all the gear a noob could possibly ever want, and we also happen to have $940,000 left over. Now with this much money, let me know in the comment section below what you guys would decide to do and what rods you would want to go after. But in my opinion, I think the choice is pretty clear. Since we just picked up the steady rod at Roslyn Bay, there's really no other reason to get any of these mid-game rods. I'm only looking at late-game rods, and there's only two that I would really even consider, both of them being the Trident rod and the Rod of the Depths. But in order to get these rods, we have to fully complete bestiaries in order to even get the option to purchase them. And so maxing out the Desolate Deep bestiary just to get the Trident rod, that I would say at this point in the game is good, but not great. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And so as a noob, with just this carbon rod, I'm going to try to complete the vertigo bestiary to unlock the depths and get a chance at purchasing the rod of the depths as a level 15. Now, I think we're going to need a ton of rapid catchers, and I'm down to invest some of the money that I have in some bait crates, because let's see, with 650 bait crates, how many rapid catchers can we snag? The answer is a resounding 199 rapid catchers. I mean, that's pretty sweet because this rod actually sucks without it. Oh wait, this is the carbon rod still. This is the rod I wanted, the steady rod. Jeez. I mean, even with rapid catchers, it's still not super rapid, but I feel like this rod will give me the best chance of completing the bestiary. And oh my gosh, wait, can I get a skin for this? Wait, how expensive are these crates, these skin crates? We got money, okay? 25,000? I don't even know what rods you put them on, though. No, I just looked up. There's no skins for the steady rod, bro. Why are they hating on me? Maybe I'll come back and try to get a skin for the rod of the depths whenever we finally get it, but we still got a ways to go in order for that to happen. Whoa. I'm trying to server hop in order to find a strange whirlpool, and the traveling merchant is here at Moosewood with the mythical rod. Now, this in itself isn't like anything crazy, but I was probably gonna have some money left over from this grind anyways, and this rod is a really good money maker at that. We don't need money, but I mean, 30% chance for it to be rainbow. The max KG, I mean, obviously isn't great, but I do think of all the other in-game rods I've got on my main account, this one I've definitely liked the most. And since I can literally just purchase it without having to stress about unlocking any bestiary, well, I mean, that's the reason I'm rich, yo. That's the reason I have $1 million. So we can make that back, no problem. We can make that money back we just spent on the rod. So time to go do just that. Time to go swimming, gamers. Hey, level 16. I feel like it would be a pretty sick achievement to be like the lowest level of all time to get the rod of the depths, which I mean, I feel like there's no way a level 10 has it, right? I mean, they don't have $1 million. They don't have $750,000 required to buy this rod. We're gonna pick up a few conches because these are always just nice to have. And let's get to fishing. All right, we're on the board with a new catch in Vertigo. We just have to fill up this entire thing. Now, I do know there are like 2 fish that we need to actually use crab cages in order to catch. So we'll worry about that later because I don't know if I can buy crab cages up top. I honestly have no clue. Also, another reason we got the fish radar is, yes, I knew there was a few areas we needed to fish in to get some particular fish. Dang, we're making some progress. We're still like level 16. Our BC area is basically half done because I know the, I think that's the ice snakes you catch up top. These are the 2 crabfish. So we literally have the key, 1 other fish, and I think that's it. Actually speed running this. No way. Holy crap. We're like 3 minutes into the vertigo, into the grind. This is the key. It's minus 10% speed. Nuts. Insane. Actually going to be the lowest level of all time to get this. Like, bro, level 17 just fished up this key. I mean, truthfully, if I could trade myself fish, I would have been a level 3, level 4 with this, but you know, you can't even buy a boat until you're level 5. So what do I need with my B series? See, this is why I didn't want to grind 2 B series or 3 B series, because the last time I tried to do this, or I guess the last time I was grinding B series, it took me like 3 hours for the Destillate Deep, and I just do not want to repeat that. And okay, dude, my rod does not want to. What is going on, man? What is happening? Let me just cast my, okay, dude. Nice. This is awesome. This is great. Oh my gosh, I think this is the last fish. Minus 70%. I mean, I haven't seen this one yet. I mean, you can see the streak up on my head, like 16 fish. I truthfully thought this was going to be some absolute just insane grind, and now I kind of feel like an idiot because I just spent $110,000. Oh wait, that's a rubber ducky. Is that for the bestiary? Oh my gosh, it is. Wait, this is the Isonade, and this is whatever's in the crab cage. I've basically done it, bro. The crazy thing is, I don't even have enough money. Okay, what if I sell everything? Is that any money? Like $10,000? $1,000? How, bro? How am I this cooked? How did I give myself $1 million and I'm short $12,000? And I have to buy relics, and I have to buy crab cages, bro. I mean, good. Maybe it's a good thing I bought this mythic rod because I'm gonna need to be farming some money down there in the depths. I'll figure out that money problem later because we still need to max out our bestiary. Starting with the Isonade up here. Uh-oh, minus 50%. Is this it? I'm gonna lose it either way, so it doesn't matter if it is. Oh my god, that was insane. Can I even catch this? Dude, I need some resilience. But apparently the Isonades are like truffle worms. You got 2 of them. 300 preferred luck. Maybe this works out. And nope. Dang it. Okay, we got something. I don't know if it's the Isonade. How am I getting another depths key on the surface? How is that even possible? Oh, we are back. Let's not lose it this time. We got some seaweed on the line, so the resilience is a whole lot higher. We don't have negative. We actually have positive, I think, 10 resilience. Oh, dude, this is easy. This is light work, baby. Light work. Oh, too soon. This has to be the ice nade. This has to be it, right? This has to be it. The ice nade has been caught. We're missing one thing, and I'm like 99% sure it is caught using crab cages. So let's go pick some up. All right, we are back. Crab cages secured. And my game is super laggy, but I can't leave the server because it happens to be an 8x luck boost server. Yeah, we're just kind of screwed, unfortunately. We've got 730 grand. We're pretty close. And you know, since there's an 8x, I don't know where I got this relic, but if they're trying to give me Hex or Abyssal, which we need, I will gladly take it. All right, well, I feel like it might just be better off for us to do this later when the 8x luck boost is worn off, so that way I can actually get a bunch of money down there in the depths. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize. That was so quick. I put down like 50 bait traps, collected like 5, and then it's done. Vertigo beast area is completed. And as you can see, there's all of them are going off right now. I think it was the night shrimp that we needed. It's only able to be caught in these crates, so I'm just gonna leave these. Someone else can come snag them. I don't even know if that's possible anymore. But my good sir, I have this oversized massive key. Please let me in. He says I need the depths key, and I go, where do I find the depths key? I don't know, man. It's in my hand. Oh wait, he took it. Is it opening? Are we good to go? Oh my gosh, level 20 going into the depths. This is awesome because when I first got into the depths on my main account, I was level like 100 and something. And sweet. So we're definitely gonna need to fish here for a little bit just to make money. This spot is still, I think, it's not the best, but it's like up there with the ancient isle spot to make money. But with the mythic rod, I think we shouldn't be too down bad. And it's funny, none of these have any enchants, but honestly, I can't afford to spend any more money. I've already done goof. If I didn't buy this mythic rod, we would be basically walking out of here in no time with the rod of the depths. But yeah, I just had to go on a shopping spree and waste some money because I had $1 million. I had money burn a hole in my pocket. So time to go fish here. I think we still have, yeah, 8x luck is selected for 70 minutes. Time to go see how much money we can shake up in that time period. I think that's been pretty sweet. If I got the sell inventory game pass, just so that way I could know at all times how much money I have. All right, this way I could just be super lazy, stay down here. I mean, because I need to be farming this 8x luck boost. And if we sell all, I don't think I need anything. And it's not going to sell my relics. That's like all we need. So yeah, 2 grand. Nice, dude. Nice. I'll probably need like $800,000 if I had to guess, because appraising is going to take a while, maybe even longer. And I need to buy another relic. Oh my gosh. Things have been going good. We're up to $772,000. So back over the threshold required to actually purchase the Rod of the Depths, which is good. But I feel like I want to be at 800,000 because I know I need to get pretty lucky if that was the case in order of appraising my relics. We did also fish up a relic, so that saved us about $10,000 as well. It's funny, I'm literally talking about saving money in a video where I gave myself $1 million. The irony on that is not lost on me. But I will say, picking up the mythical rod, I mean, even though it did cost me money, the rainbow enchant is coming in clutch, the mythic enchant passive. So we're just gonna keep on grinding. Whoa, mythical sea snake was worth 22 grand. We're rich. Up to 800 grand. Listen, man, I'm feeling lucky. We actually have 4 enchant relics now, which is pretty crazy. So we can also get some free enchants on our Rod of the Depths whenever we end up getting it. So now it's just time to see if we can actually bring some relics to buy this bad boy. And I definitely wish there were some other like flex items I could purchase if I wanted to. But like all money really gets you in this game. I guess there's a skin crate we can try to get after this once we end up getting our hands on the fishing rod. But it's like fishing rod or bust in this game. There's like no cosmetics. There's nothing else. There's nothing else I really want to put my $1 million towards other than the Rod of the Depths. And considering that's like the best actually purchasable rod, I feel like that's all I could have spent my money on. I mean, we're getting our relics enchanted, mutated, but not with the right ones. All right, we just burned $50,000 and didn't get a single enchant we were looking for. Time to go get some more money. There we go. The boost should be ending. Okay, 18 seconds. All right, that's about good enough for me. Hey, free 8x boost. I can't complain. We have $800,000, and now we have an additional $100,000. So in total, this will be $200,000 we can put towards appraisals to getting the relics you need to get the Rod of the Depths. Man, I just need some good luck. Oh, wait, that's one of them, right? Hex? Wait, where is it? Where is it? You can see enchant was now mutated with hexed. Oh, let's go. That is one of the 2 we need. We've got 125 grand to get Abyssal Relic. That's all we need, please. All right, I probably should have done this earlier. I forgot there's a game pass that can literally make it cheaper for us to appraise, and we get better luck. So I'm already a few hundred Robux in. What to a few hundred more, especially if, like, this is the last piece of the puzzle, man. Oh, wait, shoot, I wasn't paying attention. There it is. It just said Abyssal. I thought it was going to be, like, blue. We've done it. Abyssal and Hex with 800 grand in our bank account. Oh, you know what time it is. But hey, we can upgrade our ride. We can purchase, let me just make sure it's 15,000, not 150,000 for a speedboat. Moving on up in the world, since it took us like 20 levels of fishing to get everything we need for the Rod of the Depths. In goes the Abyssal Relic. Over here goes our Hex Relic. And would you hear that? I think the gate is opening, or the well, or whatever you want to call it. And would you look at that? The Rod of the Depths is a level 35. I guess we're a noob at this point. I'm not entirely sure. I'll leave that up to you guys to decide, but you guys know the stats. It's just insanity. Bada bang, bada boom. The rods we have on our account: Steady Rod, Flimsy Rod, Mythical Rod, Carbon Rod, and Rod of the Depths. What an insane jump we have made. Now, although we have spent basically 98% of our money, we still have a few relics left over that I'm gonna see how lucky we can get. I think we have like 4 to be exact. So if we could get Abyssal on this, that would be insane. But I mean, the chances are slim. Yeah, that tracks. That sucks. Got one more after this. We better make these 2 count. Okay, man. This is not good. None of these have even been remotely decent. And our final relic, we're sticking with whatever it is. Actually, I've never even used this enchant. I've got it a few times, but I've always just kept on enchanting. So wormhole, it's not the best, but especially with our extra goes here, hoops, catches, I think that's actually like pretty sweet. And with our remaining time, I want to take my wormhole Rod of the Depths and chuck on a 4x luck boost just to see what it's like. But if anything, I feel like this experience taught me that, whoa, first time catching wormhole, that sounds crazy. I was gonna say, this experience definitely taught me that, like, getting a lot of money early on doesn't really mean a whole lot, because you still have to grind. Like, I still had to max out my bestie area. I still had to level up. I still had to enchant everything. I still had to grind. Like, even though money, like, is very helpful and no one's gonna, like, turn down money, it's not like this end-all be-all where if you have money, you instantly are better than other people. So I definitely, I like that. But I guess going into this, I thought $1 million was going to lead to something more. I mean, we do have the best fishing rod money can buy, so there is that, but it still took quite a bit of effort to get. But just gonna put our heads down and fish for the next, like, what do we got? We got 30 minutes on this, 30 minutes of wormhole fishing at the waterfall, and see what all we can find. And after catching that massive Mosasaurus, our server boost is up. We also have a pretty gnarly looking inventory. We're also level 52. So again, I think I'm fully out of noob territory at this point. But if we sell everything in our inventory, that's gonna net us 126,000. Not bad, but for a 3x for a 4x multiplier, yeah, this enchant not that stacked. But gamers, that's what happens when you start as noob in fish with $1 million. Basically, you just get the Rod of the Depths and you can start progressing super fast. You don't have to worry about all the mid-game boring grind that's currently kind of mandatory for most people. So if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like, sub if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces. Here in fish, there are well over 30 fishing rods you can choose from to help you catch OP fish, but there's one that still stands head and shoulders above the rest, and that, of course, is the no life rod. Unfortunately, there's only 2 ways you can get your hands on this rod. The first one is, well, being a popular content creator and the developers just handing it to you. And the other is the method we're going to be using today, and that is reaching level 500 inside of fish. Now, you can see in the bottom right-hand corner, we are currently level 255. And taking a look at the wiki, that means we've so far earned 6.1 million XP to get to our level 255. But getting all the way to level 500 is going to require us to get a whopping 23.7 million XP, or basically, yeah, quadruple how much we currently have. And I'm lucky because I recently just got my hands on the Rod of the Depths, which is the second best obtainable fishing rod that you don't have to craft. And the great thing about this rod, as you all know, is if you have rapid catches equipped, you just simply cast your line into the water and it instantly gets a fish on the line every single time, guaranteed. And this is important because if I don't want to spend the next 5 years of my life getting to level 500 in the game, game, then we're going to need to employ every trick in the book to help us level up faster, which is why right now I'm heading over to Sunstone Island because there's a certain fellow over here that we need to talk to. And of course, that's our good old buddy pal, Merlin, because we need to pick up some more enchant relics. That way we can guarantee get ourselves the enchant on our Rod of the Depths that's going to cut our time in half in order to reach level 500. All right, we don't need to spend too much money because we already had a bunch of leftover relics from when I got the Rod of the Depths. But there's still a few more things we need in order to fully equip ourselves for the XP grind we're about to embark on. And one of those items is here in the Desolate Deep. That is going to be an absurd amount of these geodes, because these coral geodes are actually the best bait, or they contain the best bait for getting the most valuable fish in the game. And so we don't need one, we don't need two. We need about 1,000. Maybe actually I might buy 2,000 of these, because these coral geodes, when you crack them open, let's see, can we get lucky? Nope, we actually didn't get lucky at all. Sweet, that's not good. Okay, here we go. We need a few of these corals, because these give 20 lure speed and 20 resilience, which is great when it comes to catching super difficult fish that also give a ton of XP. So let's go spend right about $1 million on these coral geodes, which I hope will turn out to be a wise financial decision. Okay, my game started to bug out, so let's go see. We've got 1,300 coral geodes, and now it's time. Oh, this is crazy. What the heck? If I open 1,300 of these geodes and don't get like 1,000 coral, bro, I'm gonna be... Oh, we're gonna get a ton of rapid catchers. Nice. And there goes 1,300 geodes. Let's go see. Holy, 600 coral and a bunch of deep coral, because this gives 50 resilience. Oh my gosh. It's basically what we were after, is resilience and lure speed. And so I think about 1,000 bait should last me quite a while. And I also think it's worth mentioning that I do have the double XP game pass, which obviously will drastically also speed up my progress to level 500. But unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye to the abyssal enchant on my Rod of the Depths. I can get it back. It's just a little sad since this is such a hard enchant to get. But time to grind until we get the new enchant, which I believe is named Clever, that should give us a 2x boost on all fish caught with this rod. And I hope it doesn't take me all of my relics to find this. Ooh, there we go. 2x XP after catching a fish. That's exactly what we needed, exactly what we're looking for. And I think it's about time we go get farming some experience. And well, it seems like our fishing spot is pretty crowded over here, but that's because it's just so good. This is the new Ancient Isle fishing spot over here by the waterfall. And the reason we're fishing over here is because perfect catches can net us upwards of around 15 to 20,000 XP per fish with our current enchants. And that was only around 500, but I am going to go equip the new coral bait, because this should make it nearly an instant catch. Just a few shakes, and there we go. Okay, if we could perfect catch this, please, 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 this would be insane. I just can't mess up. Can't mess up. Minus 75% progress speed is so ridiculous. But normally this fish is a pain in the butt to catch. I've struggled with this so much, but with this bait, it is literally, woo, so easy. I need to get this perfect catch. Oh, okay, this should be a perfect catch inbound. And 18,000 XP. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. That's like almost an entire level right there at this stage. So while goldfish are a viable method that I still might try, I definitely just want to sit down for the next like hour or two and fish up perfect catches over here. Because also, like you just saw with the Rod of the Depths, I will be getting an extra fish every third catch. And so the Clever enchant, the double XP enchant, doesn't work with my ghost over here. That only still gets the normal 1x XP. But we're definitely making hundreds of thousands of XP per hour, which is good because, again, we'll need to be making right around 20 million extra XP to level up to get to level 500. But I'm gonna get to grinding here at this spot for the next hour or two, like I said, and try to get a bunch of perfect catches. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. After whopping 2 hours of catching fish over here at the waterfall with the coral baits, we are whopping level 282. And as a reminder, we just had 6.1 million XP. And now we have 7.5 million XP. So that's around 1.4 million XP in a few hours with this rod. And when we started fishing, we had right around 600 coral and we have 150 left. So we basically caught 450 fish and managed to get around 1.4 million XP. Or if we want to get analytical with it, about 3,000 XP per fish, which is actually so insane. And another perk of fishing 450 fish over there is we should have a lot of fish to sell. And we do, but since the sell-all feature is still broken, I have to manually go through one by one and sell these fish. And we don't need the money, but I feel like we're getting a little low on funds. So I'm happy to sell these 11,000 kilogram fish anyways and make a pretty penny. Oh shoot, it works. I just sold all. And we're back to 1.4 million. Nice. So I guess we could still profit a little bit of money. So that way we could buy infinite geodes, crack them open to get the corals if we need to. Because right now I want to go test out another legendary XP fishing spot just to see, for research purposes, which one gets me more XP again. With 450 catches, we got 1.4 million XP. So that's going to be a pretty tough number to beat. And our next spot is going to be over here at the Forsaken Shores. And you guys probably know where we're headed. And that's up here to fish at the pond at the Forsaken Shores, because you all know exactly what we're looking for. That is the captain's goldfish. This is like the classic way to get XP here in fish. And I feel like this spot might be a little bit better because I'm assuming the fish is a little more common. And for this, we're going to chuck on some rapid catchers because I feel like that's where we'd really get the extra XP benefit of catching a ton more fish over here at the pond. And so we've got 300 rapid catchers and my goal. Oh, there we go. There's the captain's goldfish. Dang it. I already screwed up the perfect catch. But even without it, 12,000 XP. No way. Our ghost caught a captain's goldfish. That's so lucky. 16,000 XP. That was literally a half of a level from one single fish. So again, that's why I want to test out this area over here for 300 catches, just to compare. Because if I'm going to be spending days on days leveling up, I might as well make sure I'm at the best fishing spot for XP if I'm doing all this hard work. So I'll see you guys in about 300 catches. We have the results and they're not what I was expecting. Wait, what the heck is this? This looks crazy. A darkened refunder snapper. Okay, I thought it was going to be way cooler than it was. Only 800 XP. As you can see, we're level 294, whipping out our trusty XP level calculator once again, going from level 282, which is 7.5 million XP, up to 294, that is 8.1 million XP. I don't even need the calculator to realize that's 600,000 XP for 300 fish caught, which is about 50% less XP than we were getting at the other spot, which really, I didn't think it was going to be that massive of a difference, but lo and behold, that is the answer we have. The current best place to fish in order to get XP, at least in terms of just grinding, is going to be over at the Ancient Isle. Now, we are going to sell our goodies because we're going to need a lot of money here soon. And let's make sure, is this actually selling? Okay. Only 113,000 is crazy. Now, with our $1.5 million, we're here back in the Desolate Deep because, I mean, bro, with the coral geodes, we were catching literally anything that we got on our hook. So we're going to go ahead and purchase a smooth $1.5 million worth of geodes to hopefully get like 1,000 of the corals. Now, we just bought like 3,000 geodes. We've got 1,300 coral, 543 rapid catchers. Bro, we are set. And so now that we have 1,300 coral, that honestly could be upwards of 5 million XP from all the fish we catch using this. But there's only one way. Whoa, is there a nuclear event going on right now? All right, this is super trippy, but we're gonna get back to grinding because, man, I just want to get to level 500 already. Well, it's a few days later and I'm absolutely fuming for one important reason, and that's because this last weekend, the update for fish came out, and since it was small, the developers decided to give a 2x XP weekend boost, a double XP weekend, and well, unfortunately, I was out of town for most of this and couldn't take advantage other than just a few hours. So what you're seeing is a bit of progress. I was able to get fishing for a few hours. We're still up to level 343. We made a lot of progress before this weekend, but over the last few days, we really weren't able to take advantage of the double XP weekend. But there's a few hours left, and well, we're gonna go ahead and sell our inventory to see how much money we have at the moment. Okay, plus $383,000. That's not crazy, but I did at some point restock my coral. So if 1,300 coral, we can go back and buy a ton of geodes. but that's still good for a ton of fish catches. And we've got 2 hours of double XP left. And so I'll try to make the most of it. And now let's see, with double XP, can I get a perfect catch on this? I think is this the Mosasaurus, if that's how you pronounce it? A perfect catch with clever and double XP would be so absurd. And that was 36,000 XP. Holy crap. That is insane. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm so mad I missed on double XP. But we've got around 2 hours left, and I'm hoping that'll get me most of the way there to level 500. Guys, we have made so much progress. We're only 19 levels away. I'm guessing that's still like a few minutes XP. Actually, we haven't checked the XP levels in a little bit. Let's go catch this fish and then just go see how much XP points we're away from leveling up to level 500. So right now we're at level 481, which is about 22 million XP total that we've gathered. And to get to level 500, we need 23.7 million. So while it's really like 1.7 million XP, that's not bad at all. I mean, at least in the grand scheme of things, because we started this video with like 6 million XP points and we're at 500. So we've made a lot of progress for sure. But I think one of the reasons my game is so laggy is that we have a ton of fish to sell from our most recent grind session. And so let's go and do that. Start selling all. Oh my gosh, look how laggy my game is, bro. I can't even move my mouse. This is absurd. Oh, I've just busted my game. Dang it. No, we haven't. We haven't busted our game. We just made $800,000. And so to finish things off and to make things easy, we've run out of coral. So we're going to go ahead back and scoop up some more coral geodes real quick. And I also never realized how I can just type in 50 at once and spam it up like that. That saves me about 1,000 hours of just buying a bunch of these. Time to get some more coral. And we're back once again, this time with a few more coral, which I hope can help us finish off the job. Then we could finally get the no-life rod.
One eternity later.
After hours and hours and hours, level 503 is here. Wait, 500, that's why did I go 3 levels over? You guys know the thing called the record button? Well, I thought I had pressed it when I hit level 500. Lo and behold, I kind of forgot to push it. So we missed the actual reaching of level 500, which is insane because, I mean, that's like the whole reason I was building up to this. But hey, 500, 501, 502, 503, it doesn't matter. We've still reached level 500. And since we've already reached level 500, I went ahead and checked, and the no-life rod has been deposited into my inventory. This thing is an absolute beast. As you guys know, lower speed 90%, luck 100%, control 0.25, resilience 15%. And we can actually get these rods side by side, the rod of the depths and the no life rod. You can see the lure speed is insane, the luck is a little bit worse, control is better, resilience is better, and of course infinite weight on this rod. Now it's crazy that we caught 10,000 fish on the rod of the depths. That is like absolutely insane. But for the first time ever, let's go and cast our no life rod, which even without any bait is like 2 casts. And bro, this is absurdly easy to use. Literally, I can, oh my gosh, wait. Can I just hold it straight with the deep coral, which already gives resilience? Let me see. I gotta see this. If we just hold this to one side, oh my gosh, bro, it's not even moving. This is absurd. It takes up more than half of the bar. Oh, this is a joke. Ancient fragment. Wait, have I not caught that before? Oh no, I have 20 of them. Okay, how many relics do we have? Okay, we have a lot of relics, and that's good because, well, now that we have this, I need to go and make sure we go and get a bissel on it because I'm trying to make some money. And this isn't all the fish we caught over the last few days, as if I never sold off my inventory, as you can see, my game literally just decides to break. And we made around $800,000 from that. Inventory is all cleaned out, and it's time to go get this rod, the enchant it deserves. Imagine first, okay, I was gonna say, imagine first try, and the game beat me to it and said, nah, not today, brother. There we go. Abyssal has been secured. That actually took a little bit, took around like 30 or 40 relics, so not terrible, but let's go put this rod to the test. There's a huge whale shark spotted over near the desolate deep, and do we, I can't tell if this, wait, wait, that's it. No way, that was our second catch. Okay, this thing is insane. There's everyone else over here fishing. I roll up second catch. I was like, I think that's it. I think it's my first ever whale shark as well. Oh my god. Wait, no. Wait. Where did it go? I don't even have it in my inventory. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Holy crap. That's wicked, dude. I thought it was abyssal for a second. That would have been awesome. All right, time to go get some more coral and then really put this rod to the test. But so far, first impressions are good. All right, we've made it back and it's time to test out the rod. Now, I really just want to see how much money in the next hour of fishing can we make. We've just favorited the whale shark, so we shouldn't sell it. We did get a ton of fish from opening up all the geodes. And then, yeah, about $100,000 has been deposited to our account. So pretty solid return. Now we have 500 of these corals, which again, they give increased lure speed and resilience, just like literally the best bait in the entire game right now. And to celebrate the fact that we did hit level 500, I think we'll go ahead and do 1 hour of 8x luck boost here on the server. And man, oh man, 8x luck boost is expensive, but with the best rod of the game, I hope it's worth it. So we're gonna get to catching. Oh my gosh, first fish on. And the crazy thing is, with this rod, I should be able to catch literally every single fish that I find, and hopefully a perfect catch at that. Because yeah, it's just so easy. First fish in the bag. Many more to come, and I'll let you guys enjoy this time lapse. And I kid you not, the 2, or I guess the 8x luck just ran out, and we managed to get 6 levels in an hour. If that would have been happening the whole time, man, we would have done this ages ago. But because of the 8x luck, we were just catching crazy fish after crazy fish. And unfortunately, we did lose our streak, but we managed to catch like 300 fish, some of which are absolutely massive. And it's time to go sell them. Now, because I think the merchant might still be bugged, I'm just going to go ahead and sell our inventory. We have $2.55 million right now. We just got $584,000 in 60 minutes of fishing. That is insane. And well, it's confirmed the no life rod is amazing. Definitely beats out the rod of the depths. But if you guys thought I was stopping at level 500, that's definitely not the case. We're gunning for level 750, the current max level in fish. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel so that way you don't miss out when that video drops, and I'll see you then.